So, last we left off, the group headed to Rossona, still beaten and battered from the battle with the Icon of Therisden. After some shopping, the group rested, but just as they were going to head to the battle arena, ash started falling from the sky, and a massive wall of fire enveloped the city. Warped fire giants started marching and almost killed Aleki, but luckily they managed to escape. After that, the group ran towards the dome of fire covering the Lucid Bastion, meeting up with Damiel and Samuel. So we all know what the group did during that time, or most of us know. Damiel and Samuel, you guys were in the library doing whatever you wanted to do, buying some stuff. I don't know. I don't care. When you were attacked, or when you saw what I just described, this wall of fire going around the city, this ash falling from the sky, and you exited out and saw some of these fire giants, these massive, like 200-foot tall fire giants, marching through the city. One of them came near you and attacked you guys, but with some quick thinking from you guys, you managed to stop it.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Doesn't sound like it was mainly Samuel. You were just kind of in the back screaming like a little bitch.
What? I did things smartly.
But I will say, Samuel, what you did learn is that these things count as fiends, meaning your divine smite does extra damage to them.
Nice.
Sorry?
Nice.
Yeah. So you all have just met up outside this massive dome of fire. What would you guys like to do? It's the wrong map.
So how many dragons? How many giants are left?
You don't. I mean, there were. I think there were 300.
Over 300, I think.
Something like that at the start. You don't know how many are left. You're in the middle of the city, right outside the Lucid Bastion. You can see a few of them on the horizon, but you can't get like numbers.
What? I know this may be a really stupid question, but are they just like? Are they heading to a specific area, or are they just destroying?
They are just marching and destroying.
What are the army? Is it like an army?
Yeah. So as you were running through the city, you did see a lot of these Kryn soldiers. They're wearing the chitinous armor. Most of them are like Echo Knights. So you did see a lot of them fighting the giants. You saw a few of them being slain. So they are doing what they can.
Well, this seems kind of fucked. Respectfully.
Fair enough. So you guys are standing probably about 30 feet away from this massive dome of fire. Right, so where Evil Jerry is on the map, just above where the Lucid Bastion is, because the city was encased in fire, and the Lucid Bastion on its own was encased in a dome of fire.
That's a lot of fire.
Is there anywhere that isn't on fire?
There are places that aren't on fire currently, but they probably will be.
I know. I mean, like, is there like a way out, or are we completely hemmed in?
You're completely enclosed in, because the back of Rossona, where all this like dirt is on the map, is like basically a sheer cliff face.
Right. I thought that was. Is that sheer cliff face up or down?
Up.
Okay, that's fine. I can fly. So see ya.
But yeah, you guys are in the middle of the city right now.
Nerds.
What else is important for people to know?
How to
Yes,
die.
how to not die. That would be helpful, but I can't give you that one.
Darn.
You guys know that Ceres and Quana and a lot of the other higher up people are currently, or were the last time you saw them, in the Lucid Bastion. So, yeah. And Anila seems pretty, I don't know, what's the word? Antsy about maybe going in and trying to help them. I think I mentioned that last time.
Okay. Right. Damiel kind of rushes up to you, sees yours, goes, "Oh, thank goodness you're all okay. Everyone, gather round. He's going to start casting teleportation.
Becky is 21 out of 112.
Well, you're alive at least. Yes, he's going to start casting teleportation circle.
Where are you trying to go?
Well, it takes him 10 minutes, so
I
I'm
know.
making it very obvious if people want to stop him. But he's going to start casting teleportation circle. You gave me 2 places that I could be to.
I did. I think I gave you the Lucid Bastion
Yeah, which is where we are.
and Bazazan.
So
The
back
Lucid
to
Bastion would not be
Bazazan.
inside of the giant spiral of death, or
Yes.
wait?
Well, I was
sorry.
going to take us to Bazazan away from all this, but I could take us inside the Bastion if you wish.
I think.
Figure out what's going on at least. This seems.
Yeah, we have to help our friends.
What? Well,
Oh,
I mean,
get in.
maybe the best way to help our friends is to help ourselves in this instance.
That's true, but I would like to know how to prevent this from happening again, mainly.
What about if,
Yeah, there are
if
allies.
teleportation circle takes you 10 minutes? What if you start casting? We have 10 minutes to have a quick look around and check things, and then be back.
That's
Well, it's a minute, but I can take as long as I want, really. But yes, it's
An hour, just like every 15 seconds, or like a small line.
Placing a
Yeah.
single rune. Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm not in a rush, don't worry.
It is something I can take us inside the Lucid Bastion, and then if it is carnage in there, I can take us to Bazazan. But
yeah.
that would be I wouldn't be spent, but it would impact how useful I could be moving forward.
Well, I wouldn't be so sad about some rest myself.
Rest,
Right.
no rest. We're not talking about. We're talking about survival.
Yes.
I'm casting Wither and Bloom on myself.
Well, wait. Before you start spending yours, how hurt are you?
I'm at 9 hit points.
9.
Yeah, those guys got fucked up.
I got
Um,
majorly fucked up.
Alright, because I got a heal at the end.
I'm a good amount of fucked up and don't know how to survive
You have
or
I'm going to
live.
drop a mass healing word at a 4th level.
You said it
it's
like
not
you're
low.
nothing.
Healing word is for picking people up. I think you.
Mass healing
No,
word.
mass healing word.
Oh, mass healing word.
Yeah, and I have the spell slots. So yeah, Damiel will cast mass healing word, which for God's sake.
Samuel also
is-
has that pool of healing.
Samuel has lay on hands if he wants to use it himself or something. I think he has 35 left, if I remember.
So that's
correctly.
11 hit points to everyone. For some reason, I had this problem yesterday, but I'll just refresh it.
Are you whispering?
No. It's just being weird. Okay, let's
11
try
hit
that
points,
again.
you say?
Refresh. 11 hit points back for everybody. I can heal you more, but if this is going to be an ongoing thing, perhaps it would be better if we could find a place to. Maybe if we get inside Lucid Bastion, we could rest for a short time, and then,
Well,
Try-
I think I
try-
heard the. Do we know it's the icon of Asmodeus?
Yeah, I forgot to mention last session, but the voice that echoed around the city was the voice of the icon of Asmodeus.
what did it say? Because I wasn't here.
Basically, evil guy shit. Nothing like.
Evil speech number 3, section
Yeah.
D.
Pretty much.
Insert his name in villain monologue.
You
Yeah,
shall
it was
all
kind of
perish
just
at
that.
my hands.
I'm trying to find it. It's here
Something
somewhere.
about oppression.
Here
I
it is.
think.
People of Rostona, since the end of the war you've lived in relative safety, but this land was forged in blood and it does not take kindly to peace. Beneath you sits my ancestral home and I will take it back. I have gathered my shadows for long enough and now I will watch you burn.
Oh,
Damn.
dick.
That really is evil speech 101.
Yeah.
Well, teleporting into the Bastion sounds like a plan, and if we can, resting for an hour or so.
Very well. Everybody, I'm going to do that now. So yeah, I'm going to cast Teleportation Circle into the Lucid Bastion. That'll take
Okay.
a minute if you have anything you want to do. Damiel is not worryingly low on slots, but let's just say that
He used a few
can't-
spells.
Yeah, I can't be just willy-nilly mass healing wording us and teleportating circle us for the rest of the day. Damiel
And
is
I
like he's
would
on half a
be
tank.
being giant affect the teleportation circle.
No, it doesn't matter. It just
Well,
needs
you're
to be
not.
willing.
Oh yeah.
No, I can
It's
turn
just-
giant.
it's just
You
10
can't anyway,
people.
so.
I think. Is it
It
10
takes a
people or
minute
just
to cast, and you're only giant for a minute, so it shouldn't make any difference.
Yeah, I was thinking like last second I turn giant, and if we like teleport into combat, I'm already set up a little bit.
But what if we teleport in and there's absolutely nothing there?
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
will still be normal sized lucky for a little while.
Yeah. I'm gonna run around and do some investigating. Is there like a
You guys are currently like ducked in an alleyway near the
yeah?
dome.
We need to find a way. I don't have a message.
Tyrano, as a quick question, am I an ally to myself?
In what context?
Aura of suffering.
No.
No, not for that.
Aww.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why not?
When you take damage, when a person takes damage, you take the damage. It doesn't make sense for yourself.
Yes. No, the thing is, I can then deal back that damage.
No, it's specifically
It's an
for
ally.
allies.
Aww.
You look
All
like
the-
if
all the
you
other
like
pal-
for
all
another
the-
person.
Yeah,
Let's
it
be
doesn't make-
honest. Samuel
What if I
Loki
deve-
hates itself.
What if I
So
develop
true.
What if I develop multiple personality disorder?
Then you're still only one person at once.
Yeah.
You have Samuel, then you have Sam, and then you have Mule.
One of them is just a horse.
One of them is just a donkey with a cigar.
Mm.
Anyway, let's. After that, riveting, very important conversation. So, anything else you guys want to do before the teleportation cycle, like the spell, finishes?
I wanna
I'm going
climb. No, you go first.
I was going to say something stupid. I'm going to druid craft a few flowers to put in everyone's hair for good luck.
Oh, those flowers are getting.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I
Did we
mean,
level
so,
up?
like,
Did we
it's a
level up
plan that,
last
like-
session?
So
no,
that
we
again?
did not.
No, you didn't.
Since when is Alaki equipped with druidcraft?
For a while, I
Uh,
think.
Yeah, for a while. Since
It's from my thorns.
Oh yeah, her braces of thorns she has.
Ah.
I gave it some useless spells.
But I'm gonna summon out Lucky, and I'm gonna have Lucky fly really high and basically try and get a bird's eye view of the whole place and see if there's any kind of pattern that they have, if there's any place of origin that they've been summoned from, if there's
Well,
any,
you
like,
saw
swollen
that.
levels.
You saw those giants walked out of this wall of fire.
Yeah, but like if there's anyone like currently floating in the sky casting a spell or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, Lucky can fly up. Are you gonna look through his eyes?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh,
I
bless
think
you.
we kind of tried to do this last session and we didn't see anything because this
Yeah,
is
but
when
it's
the ash
because-
started floating down.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's because then
it's
you're
been. Now it's like
giant.
3
been, like,
minutes
half an
in
hour.
game later. Oh. It's
Yeah,
half an
you-
hour
you're gonna
later,
have to
so
run.
something might have
mainly,
changed.
mainly what I'm also trying to gauge is if there's any like pattern to their stuff. If there's just they're walking through a
Okay.
specific
What
place,
if they're like
if it's
burning a giant magical circle into the city?
something like that. If there's anything happening other than big giant.
Okay. You fly up, and you pretty much just see chaos. You don't. I'm not gonna make you roll. There's nothing. There's no like rhyme or reason to it.
Is there places that they're like on the map right now, or that I can
What-
see?
What do you mean?
Like on this map, is there like where the giants specifically
I mean,
are? Or is there, like,
there's too many for me to just place them down. I mean,
There's
there's
300
yeah.
giants.
I mean, like every dot is like a giant. It's
Okay,
like
Okay,
every
so-
blue house, that house is getting destroyed.
so are they like going to the middle, or are they just
they're just
rampaging?
walking around causing havoc.
Damn. Okay, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to this. I would assume that the higher ups have been informed.
Or dead. Yeah.
Or dead, or at least have seen out of their window.
I think they're all in the giant fiery sphere of death.
I mean, yeah. Lucky flying up, you can see there are people on the ground casting spells at these giants. You can see
Yeah.
Echo Knights fighting them. They're doing what they
And,
can.
Normal people with buckets of water.
Nope.
And Lucky went to the Lucid Bastion and tried to like find Ceres.
He has to go
There's
through
in
the
the sphere of the
dome.
fire.
He has to go through the dome. I don't know how many hit points Lucky has.
Oh, can he not?
I mean, he can
Just like
try. It's a
I
massive
would-
like
dome
an
of
ally
fire.
I do know how many hit points he has. Not many.
Yeah.
It's like
Lucky.
2. It's 3. It's 3. Wow.
You can
It's
let Lucky try
actually
and
way
go through
better
if
than
you want.
expected.
You can let Lucky try and fly through the dome of fire if you want.
No, is the dome of fire? Was it caused by the fire dude, or was it caused?
You don't know.
by...
It was you just
friction?
saw the dome of fire fly up
Okay, well, I
at a
can't
similar
do
time
much
to
about
the
that.
wall of fire.
So let's go. Let's.
Oh, and I've been soaking Barbara in water so she doesn't catch fire.
Okay, if anyone's on fire, you know what to do. You just run and like hug Barbara.
Throw Barbara at them. Yeah.
Is there water somewhere? What's happening?
Someone's hissing then, yeah.
Someone's pissing.
No, hissing.
Oh.
I had both. Okay, so you all gather around Damiel as you finish the teleportation circle spell. You, in a flash of I wouldn't say golden light or whatever, because you know you're gold. You disappear from this alleyway and appear in the Lucid Bastion.
It's actually we disappear in a blast of music.
Very stealthy.
Like
Well,
a
no, because I'm a
rap
bard, aren't I? So.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing you do.
Also, how is like a blast of light any stealthier than a little whistle of tune?
Well, if you're not looking in the direction of the light, you don't see it.
Well, if you're not, if everything's on fire and people are screaming, then they're not going to be listening for like a little. Are they?
Is that what we go with?
That's
No,
perfect.
I was going to say Seabat, but no, I'm just
Not again, James.
No, not again.
I was
So,
thinking
don't know,
like
it's
the
gonna be
Microsoft like off sound, like
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be like an a cappella version of like one of the Sonic 2 songs, like ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Ooh, no.
It's just
And as we
elevator
actually
music,
go
and we
away,
have
yeah.
to sit and wait for it to finish.
Chili dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
The girl from Ipanema.
Anyway, you teleport in, and Damiel, you know, you all in this room. You know what it should look like. It's it was this marble room with blue-green lights in it, but now it's this black metal room with orange lights about.
What?
Why is it black?
Is it ash or soot?
No, you look at it. It just looks like a black metal. It's cold to
Obsidian,
the touch.
Black metal.
like obsidian
Does it-
colored.
Do I get the impression it's
Obsidian
like
is
a...
not metal.
Yeah, do I get the impression this is like a what's it called? Like a panic room effect.
Um,
You know, like oh my god,
Yeah, I know
they're
what you
here,
mean.
Lockdown, yeah.
No. It's just, I mean, you know it's the same room because you would have only been linked to that circle. But it's a black stone room with, or black stone metal room with orange lights instead of the normal one.
Can I make like an Arcana check or something to figure out what the hell's going on? Because I'm quite confused.
Yeah, you make an Arcana check.
Can I make a check to see if it's a really different material or just a different color?
You make a, I'd say, investigation check.
I'm gonna give myself guidance on this because I'm confused.
Oh,
19
I'm helping,
plus
and I
D4.
have advantage on.
Yeah, so 21.
Okay, 21. You don't. You get. How's this to put it? It's just a different material. It's just
With the
different.
21, all I know is it's different.
Well, there's nothing I can really say. It's not like. I mean, it's literally just not the same
But it's
material
the
and
same
stuff
room.
anymore. It's the same room, yeah, but it's
Is it-
literally just a different material and color scheme.
Is it like does it look fiendish or in any way or anything like that?
Well, it doesn't look inviting. Like the previous room looked inviting. This does not look very nice.
Okay.
I mean, with the 21, maybe it was magically changed.
Yeah, that would from an Arcana check that would have been.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I don't know how you would glean that in any way. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's just a different
it's
room.
just the same room. Like, is it the same layout?
It's the same layout.
It's like were there chairs in the room before? Or they're like
It was literally
equal
just
versions of-
it was literally just a room with a teleportation circle and a door with a few lights. And that's pretty much
there-
what it is now, just different.
Is there any way for me to check the last Not the like how often that teleportation circle is used.
No.
No, okay. I say like no
Well,
is
it
an
has
okay
been used
answer.
like 2 seconds ago, so
Yeah, I know, but like it's like a ticketing system. Like Barry from Stonehenge was here.
Is there
Big,
a
big evil
logbook?
wizard was here.
And people
There is
sign
not a
Yeah,
in.
logbook.
Yeah,
Gary
Is
from
it-
accounting was here.
yeah.
He owes me money.
Yeah. Oh, I lead the way. Let's open the door.
Okay, you open the door. It's not.
Oh,
It was this.
are we trying to do this stealthily?
Anila's past that trace is still up.
Yeah. Will that cover all of us?
Yes, it's just within X amount of feet, I think.
I don't know
I
if it
think
would affect the
20.
people who were not here before.
No, I think it's just each creature you choose within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, but it's an instantaneous spell that lasts for 30 minutes.
An
So
hour.
it's people within 30 feet when you cast the spell.
Well, it was only Damiel and Samuel who weren't there.
Yeah,
so
the
it's still-
the guy, the very very loud bard, and the person
the guy in plate
full
armor.
plate. Yeah,
The intentionally
cast
loud
it over
bard
if you
and the
like.
accidentally loud paladin.
I don't mind casting it over you guys. I still have a couple of second level slots.
Neither
No, let's
Gang
save
calls
them
to the
for
gang.
combat.
Tyranno,
Spells and whatnot.
I do have the scythe,
Actually,
which is sentient.
Yeah, you get a plus. Yeah, you do.
Can I use the scythe for investigation checks? It
No.
has an intelligence of 24.
it's sentient.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's
Just put the scythe like near a door. Like, do you know what this is?
What voice does the scythe have?
Can it see?
You don't know. You can't hear
Barely
it.
Barlow.
Can the scythe see?
Scythe had. I never thought about that. Sentient weapons.
It has like
Yeah, it does have a skill for everything. Or
Yeah.
like.
It's got
uh,
googly
I
eyes
stuff.
think it has
stuff on
like
it.
blind sight.
I think it
I
has
will
dark
tell you
vision
it was-
120.
It was
It has
incredibly
it has
unhelpful
hearing
for
and
that.
dark vision out to a range of 120 feet.
Also, it didn't even know its own fucking name, so my expectations are not high from this conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try, but I don't think you'd be able to get anything else. This is just me saying I don't think you'd be able to get anything else from.
Yeah, but this is
investigating.
a general question. Like, I just noticed.
Up to DM, I guess.
I'm gonna look at. Just see what Google says.
Also, does the scythe have any proficiencies?
No.
No, it doesn't. No.
Okay. Yeah, it has stats for intelligence, etc., so it might have also proficiencies, I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm uncomfortable with the idea of something sentient and not having eyes. I reach in my pocket and pull out a pack of googly eyes.
Oh
Please.
no.
Yes.
Please.
I think I understand where you're coming from, but I just think it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, are we gonna go in here quietly or what we're doing?
I think he's rushing in. She wants
Yeah.
to
I
make
mean,
sure
there's
her
only-
friends are
From what
alive.
we've seen, fire giants, and they're not going to be in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we
So I
also
think
have
we
the
can just
icon
go.
of Asmodeus lurking about somewhere.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
gonna hide in a house somewhere.
Yeah, you can just walk out and Asmodeus is just like peeking around the corners.
Eating
I
a
was
donut.
waiting
Like,
for
oh,
you.
shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna bust down the door and go in.
Doesn't seem like his style, I will admit.
Bust down the
Bacon.
door. Okay, that's the opposite of what we were
Well,
thinking.
if we're not going stealthily, Damiel will spend an action to like play a quick little tune on his flute and get back a use of his bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, definitely not being stealthy.
So to bust open the door and you're in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you open the door, kick it down maybe, and there's a short hallway and then a set of spiral stairs. It's the same layout as before. You know that these spiral stairs lead up to the main hallway, or like it's near the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I just go till we find what we need.
Okay, so the stairs are like a similar material, so like this black metal stone almost, and then there are these orange lights about. But you walk up. I think it's about a long staircase if I don't remember correctly. Yeah, about 2 minutes to go up the staircase.
I
Maybe a
will
bit.
go behind Molly.
Okay, yeah. What is the marching order? Who's
I like
what's
his
the order?
leading.
In first. I think I'm
Okay,
leading,
well then
considering I've busted down the door.
I'm behind whoever the leader is.
Okay, so Molly, Samuel,
Aleki.
Aleki. I mean, Anila will go in the middle wherever she needs to go. She doesn't really
Her
mind.
as well, yeah.
Okay, so Damon's at the back. He's a little bitch. That's fine. We'll say it is Aleki, Nissa, Anila, Damien. So you all went up the stairs for about 2 minutes. These glowing lights as you run, and you come to to where you know the top of the stairs would be, but it is not. There isn't like a entrance to another room. There is just at the end of this staircase a statue of where is it? I have it somewhere here. Where is it? I can't find it. I know it's like right here. Here it is. Yeah, so you see a large statue of a devil with curved ram's horns holding a fireball in both of his hands.
Like a statue or the
Like a statue.
fireball?
A
Okay,
statue.
the fireballs are also statues.
The fireball is glowing. Like it doesn't look like stone. It looks like a fireball, like a
Is
small
there
fire,
any
like
rubble nearby?
a small fireball. Doesn't look like there's any rubble nearby.
Damn it. Guys, I don't have the best experience with statues. They tend to come to life and attack me. Nisa, can you shoot an arrow, please?
Sure. You just scared of statues. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Big guys are always scared of statues.
They're so creepy looking, always watching me. I can imagine the boys in my head going, always watching Aleki.
Been watching.
You hear another voice in your head that says, "You little bitch."
No! I'm a big bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot at it. I mean, it's a still statue. I
Okay.
don't think anything's gonna happen.
You knock an arrow and shoot it. Dink! Just like hits off.
Here you go.
React.
That was a close one. Okay, let's continue.
Well,
Have you
where are you
got-
continuing?
Have you got heroism? I think we need it on Aleki.
These statues, man, they're so creepy.
It's literally just a statue there where the entrance or like where the exit leading out of the staircase should be, with like you see it's carved out of like a dark stone, but in its hand there is a actual fireball. Like it's like a foot tall. So it is dancing and moving around like a fireball, like a flame wood.
That's unsettling.
Should we put it out and see what happens?
Do we fuck with it?
Do we leave
Can
it
I
alone?
make a religion check to find out who the devil is?
Yeah, you make a religion check.
Okay.
What?
It's one of us.
The devil
So
was a
I'm
friendly
gonna give
mate
myself
along the
guidance if I
way.
need it. I might probably need it.
Yeah.
So 17.
Asmodeus.
Okay. So yeah,
Is it?
presumably this is not how we left this place.
Yeah, you don't remember a statue of Asmodeus being at the staircase.
I think he's rebranding the town. This
Did
is probably
he
gonna be-
just-
Rebrand.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility that he might have just teleported the whole cathedral? Did we see the cathedral from outside while we were in the city? Was it, or was it?
I think it was like enshrouded in that dome, so we couldn't see past.
So the Lucid
is it-
Bastion is like a massive
Yes.
like spire. It's like a tall like a marble building that reaches up.
But after the town
pretty
was
high.
attacked, could we still see it, or was it
No, it was
encapsulated?
covered. It was covered on its own in a dome of fire.
Okay, so it might. I don't know.
Might
Could
be
it
in
have?
hell.
No, I do not. I do not think so. I think maybe Asmodeus's force being here has affected well, rather than us being in hell, hell is here rather. So his forces being here have brought a little slice of hell to here. That is what I would guess.
Yeah, he's
I will
Redecorated
use,
pretty quick.
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, it's magic,
you-
isn't it? It's like a lair.
I will use my divine sense.
Okay, can you? So it doesn't count
I can
creatures in.
sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Nothing.
Cool. No.
You know the types.
So can we just hop on a circle and go?
Yeah, might as
Well,
well.
you're currently at the top of the stairs.
I can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell.
I don't know what that means, but no.
The Hallow spell is a very specific spell.
Yeah.
Did it go from holy to unholy?
That's not what it means.
I don't know.
I think it uses
Hallow,
Hallow spell
like,
as an
guards
example
things.
rather than that it only
Hallow
means
is
the
a
Hallow.
specific. Well,
Hallow is a specific spell that guards things from extraplanar stuff, I think.
Doesn't Hollow make you vulnerable to a damage type?
No.
No.
Hallow is like a sort of like what Molly used, the magic circle, but like a
Yeah,
wider
but
radius.
bigger, and it takes longer to cast. I had it as a Cosmo. That's why I bought as Cosmo like a fuck ton of herbs. Because
I love herbs.
you need herbs, oils, and incense worth at least 1,000 gold, which the spell
Jesus
consumes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but the Hallow spell is really just an example here. It's just if it has generally
What's the
been
spell name you got?
desecrated.
It's
It
divine
says-
sense.
Yeah, it says as with the Hallow spell. So
Yeah,
I think
it's,
it is meant as an example.
Yeah.
If
Let me
it's just generally gone from holy to unholy or vice versa.
Yeah, okay,
it's-
yeah, I'll say.
I can detect
mean, I'll say, yeah, it's no longer. It is like it's. I mean, the area is giving off fiendish nature.
Oh, Hollow takes 24 hours to cast.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah,
it's like fiend now, fiendish now.
Yeah.
So it
rather
went
than
from
neutral.
normal to devil. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Sure.
Yes.
go.
Let's
So,
continue.
yeah,
So what
guys.
are our options? We just have a
Well-
door in front of us.
You have a door in front of you. You have a statue in front of you.
Push it over.
Yeah, we've got to do something to this. I think maybe something with the fire.
I'm going to cast frostbite on one of the flames to see if it goes out.
Doesn't go out.
Is
Nothing happens.
anyone able to dispel the magic, perhaps?
Yeah.
I don't have utility spells.
I don't have dispel magic up right now. I think we could just ignore it.
Well, the only other way is back.
Well,
I could try
It's
to.
literally staircase, statue.
can we not go past
Yeah,
it?
and
No, it's blocking the doorway. It's blocking where the doorway was completely.
nothing has changed since the fire's gone out.
Nothing's. The
I
fire
could
didn't
go
go out.
giant and
It didn't go
attempt
out,
to,
okay.
rip it
So-
off and throw it
If-
somewhere else.
I
If
think
no,
this is a
but-
magical thing.
Yeah.
If nobody has a better idea, I will just start casting Eldritch Blast on it until we have a better idea.
I don't think that's a good idea. Is the
Neither do
thing
I.
because I think this is not put here for no reason. This is clearly guarding a door, as if this goes away, he's probably notified of the fact that that happens, and we are not prepared for him to just randomly show up here. So I think it's best to leave it and find another way to get
I
past
agree.
it.
We could also just do a short rest here because
Right in front of the
no,
demon
because we-
statue.
I do not think
If-
it is safe here.
Yeah.
What- it generally has only one way up here with the staircase that we know
Rodius
right
might
now.
have another way in if that's his statue and this is his puzzle.
Do we see any other diverting pathways on our way here?
Literally the staircase and the statue. in front of you.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to go giant and attempt to
No,
push
don't do
or
that.
rip
Mm.
the
I
statue
will
out.
try to stop you from doing that because I don't
Maybe-
want this thing to be destroyed.
Maybe as a giant, you could try and pinch the fire out.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go giant and like I guess pinch the fire out. Might as well.
Okay.
I guess clap the fire out if it's a fireball.
Yep, that makes sense. Give me 1 second.
You take 30 points of fire
I'm
damage
gonna
for
say
being
sorry if you do
for being
damage.
imbecile.
You do take a little bit of fire damage. It's not 30, don't worry.
Ooh.
Where is it?
It's just
I was actually
29.
looking at it a second ago. Yes. Here it is. It's not much. It's literally, it's 1 point of fire damage. It's a D8. 1 point of fire damage. And as you clap out this
I
fire...
just realized I have water, so I just got. Oh, that's what it's such an
Like,
idiot. Oh, anyway.
as-
The cats create water again.
As you clap out this fire, you watch as this statue turns translucent and vanishes, leaving a hallway in front of you.
I'm going to feel
Or
around
like-
for a statue, like looking around with mild amounts of panic, like, oh, where's it going?
Alright, I won't let it get you,
Leap
big
out of
one.
the shadows.
We
It's going
changed
to
the
leap out
map.
of the shadows and stab you in the back. I just know it.
So you guys are where Anila is on the map. So you see that it is, as you've seen before, the same layout as the Lucid Bastion, this long hallway. But it's, again, no longer this cool blue light and marble floors. It's this harsh orange glow with this black metallic floor. You see there are pillars lining the walls, and there's a statue on the other end of the room. And there are also doors on each side of the room. 2 metallic black stone doors on each side of the room.
Do I see anything on either side of the hallway?
Well, outside the hallway there are doors,
Oh,
but
okay.
you don't see any figures or people.
Does anyone know the layout of this place?
We have been here
You did
before.
walk through here. You walked through here. So
Yeah, about a single time. I don't know.
yeah, so
This place
I'll
is
say-
huge.
it's been a day. It's fine. You you know that you teleported here with Ceres. You walked up this flight of stairs, and then you went up this way to the north of this map, and went into like an antechamber, and then went into the bigger room where you met Anila and Kwana.
Okay. De 10 waarin de doping wil juga la makalati telefoon. Yo no fui te bengal pele. Okay.
She's casting a spell.
Oh my god.
Don't know what that
No,
was, but I think she's
the
casting a spell.
advanced-
It's
This
a
wizard
it's a
shit.
small Spanish song to decide what option to take.
Aw.
And I would choose it, but for some reason I can't drop my token on the map.
Okay, I'll add it in a second. Here you go.
This one! And I'm going
Okay.
to, because I'm still giant, I'm going to drop some water on the flames.
Nothing happens.
Oh no!
Is there any
Uh,
windows in this building?
Not in this room, no.
Is there any in the room with the teleportation circle that we know of?
No, you know that was way underground.
Okay, the team I needed to be with la makalati telefoon. Yo no fui te pele porque ella fue the one up north. Let's go up.
Alright. Trust your magic.
It's just orcish.
Yeah.
A lot of ground.
Spanish now.
The Orcish is Spanish.
Yeah, straight up.
Confirmed.
And we know that Sylvan is Dutch.
Yeah. Celestial is British English.
Abyssal is
And-
French.
Sorry,
Abyssal is Scottish.
This was definitely French.
British English is Celestial.
No,
and
British English is
Scottish
common.
English is
Yeah,
British
Yeah.
English is common. It's
Yeah,
common.
British
That's what we're all speaking.
There's no
Yeah.
way that we're.
and American
finishing.
English is undercommon. A few people will be angry with that. I'm sure
I
of
would.
it.
I think people would be more angry if you called British Celestial.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't not worthy.
Surely Celestial's Latin, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
No,
probably makes sense.
Primordial.
Celestial is French because only Celestial could be so confusing.
No, Abyssal is
No.
French.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
Latin is probably primordial.
Then what the hell is
Why are we-
Scottish?
Why are we talking about this?
Oh.
Amber, or not Amber, Nissa, you notice
What do I notice?
sort of above well, not above Aleki, sort of to the north, or like above the door, about 150 feet to the right of the room. You see there's a small hole with a raven sitting in it.
Hi, buddy. I want
It
to.
just looks at you.
Is it? Do I get the impression it's a familiar or like a magic raven or just a raven?
From this distance, you can't really tell much.
Right.
just-
We'll go up and say hi.
Can you climb?
Oh, I can look up at it from here, can't I?
You can look up. It sort of like waddles out a little bit and just looks down at you.
How far up the wall is it?
About 150 feet. This you look up now and you will see that this ceiling is massive. It's probably 300 feet high ceiling.
Oh, there's a bird in here, guys. I don't know how it got in.
Oh, hang on, wasn't there a raven we saw before?
So, isn't that the other one? The other evil lady?
There was definitely somewhere. I don't know if it was Indigo who saw it though. There was definitely like a raven that you went out your way to mention. I think it was in Lolth's when we went to the glade with the not the Druigar, you know, the Striders, the Driders, whatever they're called.
Yes.
And I'm sure you mentioned like a bird, or it was recently like you just like randomly dropped in like oh no, that was an eagle. Sorry, that was an eagle.
Oh, I know. It's Skyrim when you got the fucking talk with the lady, right? There was a fucking raven.
Oh, I
there.
did mention a raven feather with all the way
Yeah, I
back
know that-
before the Sylvar fight.
She has something to do with ravens. I know that.
Who is she?
I forget her name. It's not Asmodeus, but it's the other.
The Raven Queen?
No.
Lol.
Well, yeah, obviously. It's the lady that is like we got two cards. One was Asmodeus, and the other was like a.
The other one
Evil
was
lady.
Tharisden.
Oh, the one with the mask.
Yeah.
Tharisden.
Did she have something to do with ravens?
No.
Well,
Not
I
really.
am gonna cast Speak with Animals to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bud,
Fancy.
what you doing in here?
Give me a second.
I can't speak with animals. Sup,
you-
bitch!
Silence. Yeah.
You don't get what you expect.
Uh-huh.
I'm sending you what the Raven says.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna do a squawky voice for us?
No, because it isn't a squawky voice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good.
My throat hurts.
interesting. What do you mean by that?
Raven flies down and lands on your shoulder.
Guys, all I heard was caca.
You didn't hear anything.
You
actually.
understand anything?
You didn't see the Raven do anything
How
No, but
when it
are you trying to
spoke.
help us?
Give me a second.
Hmm. This is it's sat on her shoulder. She's desperately trying to look it dead in the eyes, and it's a really weird like thing for you. You all standing there in silence to watch.
Well, no, you actually see Nissa talking,
Yeah.
but the you don't see the Raven speaking back or whatever.
Does the Raven
I'm
have
just
googly eyes?
instead of I'm not going to type it out. It's too long. I'm just going to say it. The Raven says to you because I'm going to say it in my normal voice because it doesn't matter. But you know what it sounds like, kind of. The Raven says, "I am not trying to help you, nor am I trying to harm you. I'm just trying to make sure no unneeded lives are lost."
Does that mean we are in danger in here?
So, did we all hear that, or was that just
Only Nissa is hearing this.
Okay, because I have a question about what that raven just said.
do we hear Nisa?
I'm assuming what you meant to
You
say
hear
was-
Nissa talking.
I'm assuming what you meant to say is I'm here to make sure that no lives are lost unnecessarily, not no unnecessary lives are lost.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Unless.
Yeah, does that mean we're in somewhere dangerous? We could be losing our lives?
Well, I would suggest not going through the door in front
I
of
have
you.
a question. Would we know if speak with animals requires the animal to actually speak, as in make sounds?
I think Nissa, you would know that usually it does.
Okay. Yeah.
So while she hears that, we go caw,
Nope, you don't see the raven doing anything.
It's a funny thing,
Okay.
guys.
We're just having
Usually,
a staring
speak
contest.
with animals, I get the impression that I can just understand what the animal's saying. This is something else. This is someone in my head speaking to me. There's something here, and it isn't just a raven.
Is gonna let it go away, or are we gonna have
It's
to...
definitely advising we don't go through this door, by the way.
This
let's
door.
do that then.
The raven, as Molly says this, the raven says to you, Nissa, don't go through there if you don't want to die quickly.
Okay.
Tell me, or what are you trying to do? I may be able to help you.
Wait, don't go to the door if you don't want to die quickly.
Yeah.
Let's die slowly, guys. Let's go through the other door.
I would bet money that this is the Raven Queen. Not much, but maybe some.
I just think it's God's way of telling
You're
us
a
that he
paladin.
doesn't want us to
No,
die
it's
yet.
Odin. It's Odin.
Well, there was
It's
one half
fair.
of Odin then.
Yeah.
Why should we trust you? You're not a raven, I don't think.
And we lost the expert on the Raven Queen.
The raven says, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to.
Why does Raven got sass?
Right?
So, should I open the door or not?
I don't think.
He's
What-
just staring at the crow again.
What about the other doors? Would there be another way to get out of here without us dying quickly?
Well, the door on the other side of the room leads outside. So if you want to leave, do that. But I'm assuming you're here
Well-
for a reason.
Fire spear.
And so do you say we just stay here?
Well, you're not hearing any of this.
I'm
well,
translating
fuck yeah.
between people fielding
Yeah.
questions. I'm like the teacher at the front of the class.
The raven
Bro
says, I'm
Lisa
assuming you're here.
says.
I'm assuming you're here for a reason. So if you want to tell me, I may be able to help.
Wanted to see if our friends were still here. We thought they might be here. Everything looks different.
Yeah, the master has moved in recently.
Your master.
Ah, not the Raven Queen.
The raven says, so you're looking for your friends?
Yeah.
Were they? Do you know if they were here during the attack?
Do we know? I don't think we do, right?
You don't know, but you
We
know this
assume.
is the last place they were.
Right. We aren't sure where they were at the attack. We didn't see them, but we know before everything happened they were here.
Okay, well, I may be able to take you to where the prisoners are.
That would be good. Wait, your master is either the icon of Asmodeus or Asmodeus, correct?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly.
Isn't he like the god of lies or something?
Asmodeus is the father of lies.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter right now.
I don't know whether or not to trust you.
I don't think you should trust
I can't give too much away. I can't give too much away, otherwise he will know. And the raven tilts his head towards the door that Aleki's standing at.
Easy.
By the way, this time Aleki, you go back to the normal size.
Interesting.
So he's saying that we,
Saying we
because
should go
Lisa's
through the other
translating.
door.
I
but
don't
that
think we
leads
should trust
outside.
them.
The other door leads
Oh.
outside. If you're looking if you're friends, I can show you the way.
Can I insight check a crow?
You're not hearing. You don't hear how the crow's saying this. You're hearing what Nis is saying.
Well, you
about
know
what
what?
the crow's saying.
Can I insight check the crow with assistance?
You can. I'll say you can do it with disadvantage because the crow's not making any movement.
Yeah, it's
or
a crow.
anything.
There's no eyebrows to like
Yeah.
read.
I'll take it.
That's what insight is. Just seeing the eyebrows and they feel like, oh, that eyebrow rose by 0.45 centimeter.
I did forget to
lying!
notice. I
Well-
did forget to notice that I did forget to mention. Sorry, that this crow, black crow as normal, but there are a few red feathers around.
Red feathers.
Mm,
Like bright red or like
Crimson. Crimson.
oh, okay.
Funky colouring.
I don't trust it.
I think Nisa should make the call here because she clearly knows more about what that we do about crows. Crow whisperer.
I don't know that. Sure. I know my sheep.
Weird logic.
I don't know if I know my what are they called? Corvids. There we go.
Crows.
I don't think. Well, it said called Asmodeus its master, and we know that Asmodeus is.
They said
a
they were
lying
sadly
guy.
its master.
Well, yeah, but it can lie about that because his master is the guy of lying. So like, it would make sense if its familiar also lied, right?
But maybe this is an unwilling servant. No, I don't think it's a familiar. Because it has like a very distinct voice in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Molly, wouldn't you know if it's a familiar or not?
I could. Yeah, can I make a check?
If you guys
on
had
that?
detect magic or something.
I could spend 10 minutes to do that if you want me to.
I
Wait,
think
do I
that's
have that spell?
too much time.
I
I
think the
don't.
closest you have to it is Divine Sense. I think.
So, as a question,
Oh yes.
do we have any other options the crow gave us except go through the one door and die, or go through the other door and?
The other option
Leave.
is go find the prisoners and see if
Raven said he can help you,
Like
but
Saracen.
you haven't made up your mind on whether you trust him yet, so he hasn't said anything.
I guess you don't have a lot of options.
I think maybe
I think-
we should go look for the prisoners, but try and do it stealthily. And then if anything does happen, we know the way out. Hope if it's the right way out. If they didn't lie.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Turn to the
you
crow.
said to the Raven.
I turn back to the raven and I say, "Trust you for now, but I'm pretty good at hunting. I know how to break birds' necks. So don't betray us, please. Show us where the prisoners are."
Okay, so the Raven flies off your shoulder and lands onto this statue, and says, "Well, you managed how you know how to figure out." Or says to you in your head, Nessa, "Well, you figured out how to open the last one, so I think you can do this one as well."
And this is the
Like
exact
looking
same
at the
thing?
fire in the statue. It's the exact same statue.
Okay.
Do I need to clap the fire out again?
Nah, I don't think so. It would be a waste of your size
Yeah.
thing.
I wanna grab some of Barbara's wool, shear it off the wet wool, and try and pat out the fire.
Okay, so I'll say you take half damage.
Okay.
Wow. 8 after 4. So you take 4 points of fire damage as you sort of like put your hand partially into the fire to try and like snuff it out. The fire doesn't go out, but again the statue goes translucent
Okay.
and it reveals a staircase.
No.
Let me see.
Through.
Let's go up or down, and don't say
Down.
both because I will slap you.
Down.
Okay. Well, way down we go.
Let's go find
Woo!
Sarah.
Amber, check your messages.
Okay.
Hint, hint.
Aha. Do I see this or I just know this?
The oh, sorry,
The
I
crow
forgot to send
tells
you all
me.
of it. The Raven told
the
you
Raven
that. Sorry,
tells me.
I only said
Yeah,
the
you just said the sentence.
text. I forgot to send the rest of it.
Okay.
And you will watch as the thing goes translucent. The Raven flies down the stairs.
I stop at the base of the stairs and I say, I
the
have
top
been
of the stairs.
I have been warned that there are 2 guards down here. So we either handle this maybe quietly so they don't raise an alarm.
Wait, what
I don't
gods?
have a lot of guards.
Guards. Oh,
What did you think
I
I
was so
said?
scared for a moment. I thought
There's no
gods.
gods.
There are gods down here, yes.
Asmodeus actually just sitting downstairs.
They're having
Enjoying
like
it.
an arm wrestling for like the fate of the universe.
I don't know about you, but I'm actually quite good at stealthing.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, I reckon, at
Um,
assassination, so.
I'm not great at it. Plus, I'm not too keen on hit points, but we can see what happens. I can
Is-
go through walls. So that might
If
help.
stealth was a statistic, I would have disadvantage at it. I'm so loud
Okay,
and clumsy.
to the-
Can you go through walls, Molly? You've already used
Yeah.
it today.
I got multiple uses, baby.
Oh, do you? Okay.
You also have Pass
Uh-huh.
Without Trace on you.
Ooh.
That is still up.
Yeah, lost for
It's an hour, and I would say it's only I think it's about 40 minutes. So 20 minutes left or something.
Maybe those of us with Pass Without... I can't speak today. Those with Pass Without Trace go at the front, and those who are maybe a bit more clumsy, stay back.
I take offense to that.
Advantage on stealth. Should I hang back?
So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have Pass Without Trace, but I'm still stealthy.
The
I'm going to
three of us
hang in
and
the back.
Anila have Pass Without Trace on us. It's just
Do
Samuel
I have
and Damiel that
Same?
don't.
Yeah, so everyone who was here last session has it.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'll go with you then, and I can also pass through walls. So I'll zoopity zoop and then snap a neck or something.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Okay,
I've
what
got quite the strength for it.
as you're walking down the stairs, what is the marching order? Who's going first?
I guess I'll go first
I like-
because I can
What-
hop through a wall.
Is the hallway large enough to go to Asteroid?
I will say yes, actually.
I will go behind Nisa and Molly then.
Okay, so it's
I'm going last. So,
So it's like
Damiel in
this.
the middle.
Yeah,
like this or something.
I think so.
Damiel approves.
Okay.
He feels like this is a competent sandwich with the competence in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you begin heading down the stairs. It's pretty similar to the last one, spiraling down. And you get to the bottom, and you see. This is a very long map.
Oh, jeez.
Yes,
see-
it is. Oh,
Okay, actually, can everyone make stealth checks? Let's do that. So those who were here last session, you can have +10.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Oh, I whispered it, but Anila got a 22 +10 for a 32.
I did not
I
do
got
well.
Oh, wait, it didn't roll. Hold up. Is my wait? I'm gonna
I should be
restart.
able to see it.
I don't think it rolled at all.
I can see it. I can see
Did
it.
it roll?
It's a 6.
Oh, I don't see anything
So,
happen.
so it is 32 for Anila, 14 for Samuel, 15 for Nissa, 12 for Damiel.
Can I get advantage if I go through a wall?
No,
Why not?
because you can't stay going through a wall. You can go through a wall later on if you need to. But
Fair enough.
then that's a 16 for Molly. So the lowest was 15.
That's still pretty good.
That's still pretty good. Let me check quickly.
14 I have.
Oh yeah, lowest is 14. Oh no, lowest is 12. Oops. How's Damiel? Yeah, so you head down the stairs. So Nissa, who was Nissa and Aleki? Wait, who was first?
I was at
Molly,
the first.
Okay, Nissa and Molly, yeah. So you walk around, and as you get to the bottom, you see a similar hallway to the upper room upstairs, but slightly longer. But you do, before you can take in more of a room, you see there are two bearded devils standing there with their, I think they're carrying glaives. Two with glaives their side. So you quickly duck back, and you're currently just out of eye line of them.
Okay, well, let's say you get one, I'll get the other. I can go from behind and pass through the wall and then booming blade them from behind, but that would make a lot of noise. So
Well, there's only those two in there, so it shouldn't be a problem.
exactly. So if you can get the other one, then
Yeah, I'm thinking I might get the other one, and then Anila's behind me, so she can fire from a distance as well at either of these.
yeah, she probably could help you because I've got quite a bit of damage I can do if I hit this off. All right.
I could assist with a with an Eldritch Blast.
Just hold it ready in case I miss or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the pillar and then stab to the other side.
Okay. So
before I go, I will ready an Eldritch Blast too.
okay, you're ready. Eldritch Blast. Anila ready is just a she's ready as a normal shot. Actually, no, she'll ready a. What does she have? Psychic shot. Actually, no, radiant shot, obviously. Okay.
Already frostbite.
So
Oh,
Molly.
spells, baby.
Well, she's not ready. She's not readying a spell. She's readying a bullet.
Do you know?
So
I
Molly,
will,
you sort of.
Sorry, if we're
Yeah.
like doing prep stuff, then I will do Hunter's Mark as well on this one.
Okay, well, you can Hunter's Mark just before you hit him. So, okay, so Molly, you sort of go around into the wall and get right behind him, like partially embedded in the pillar, and about to strike. Anissa, what are you doing?
Do you know what? Didn't roll great on my stealth, so I think I'm gonna run.
Don't worry,
this
you're
one
not. You're still hidden. You're still hidden.
I don't get sneak
They
attack
have-
mechanically
I looked-
anyway, so it doesn't really.
I know, but they have a terrible passive perception. I've just realised.
Lovely. I'm gonna dash
So
right
you get
up,
advantage.
and then from here, I'm. In my head, it's that I dash up, and I'm just so short that I'm not in the eye line, so I'm right.
They're
next
just looking
to it.
above
yeah,
you.
Exactly. And the sword is out, and I'm just gonna go for it when I can.
Okay, yeah. So both of you make your attacks. This
With
is
it-
considered surprise, so you do have advantage. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, I will.
+3, great. +3 sword. +3 sword. 23.
I'm just gonna place in Damiel.
That's a 23 hit.
Yeah, so
That's a
23 hits
23
bearded
hit.
devil. That definitely hits as
27,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, so 23 hits Molly.
11.
So this guy takes. So it's one-handed, right?
Yeah, it's one-handed.
this one?
Plus.
8.
And then I'm gonna
Oh,
go
boom, blizzard, 2d8.
again. 2
And then,
attacks.
if that doesn't kill, let me know, because I got another thing I can
It doesn't kill, but you stab into this guy, and this extra thunderous force booms out, and you see you've halfway cut through his torso.
do. Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Okay, then I'm gonna superiority dice. I'm going to. Does he have a weapon on him?
He's carrying a glaive.
Disarming attack it.
Okay.
So that's another d8
Okay.
damage, 5 extra
5.
damage,
Nice.
and you need to make a strength save. I stabbed through it and through the back into the hand, so that you let's go the weapon.
17.
Ooh, just one above.
Okay, so you try and stab through, but you just get his pinky. His pinky gets cut off, but he's still holding on to this weapon.
Can't I do 2 attacks? Because I have 2 attacks per action. Oh no, wait, I do boom blade. Never mind.
Yeah, you do boom blade. Nissa with a crit.
Jeez.
You do another 11 points of
Oh.
damage. Make sure to do your hunter's mark.
So instead of Hunter's Mark, I'm just gonna do my my War Priest bonus action to attack again.
Okay, perfect.
And is that one with advantage as well?
Yeah,
Lovely.
these are all with advantage.
Another crit.
Oh my
Wow.
god, another crit for another
Christ.
17 points of
Yeah.
damage.
That's
So you run up just
17,
below this
12.
guy's eye line, and you hit his kneecap, hit his other kneecap, then stab him in the
Yeah.
chest. They are both looking very hurt, but are not dead.
Okay.
So,
Can I use my Eldritch
Samuel,
Blast?
Samuel, you can use Eldritch Blast and Needle will fire.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to talk about having myself on mute because Libby came down. I would have readied a Mind Sliver for when they attacked if they didn't kill him. If I could
Okay,
drop
well,
one.
let's see, because these two were in front of you, so...
Do I also have advantage?
I will say no, because
Aw.
right now they are... Actually, no, you readied it, of course you did, yeah.
Okay, great, because this wouldn't.
Oh. 16? Oh no, you have advantage. Yeah, that hits.
Well, the first one, I don't.
16
I don't
still
know
hits. 16
Yeah.
still hits, don't worry.
Well, this is on the one Molly hit. I have 3 in total, so.
Yeah, I know. Let me
That's
just roll.
a 10. Nice for.
Okay, this guy is on death's door. Let me just roll for Anila's damage, because she hit. So
Well,
the guy
the
takes...
second one is going for Molly's, which is another hit,
I'm just doing this.
for another 10.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Sorry, I was just doing this. So, Nissa, you hit both these guys' kneecaps and stab him in the chest, so he's like pinned down. And then from behind, you see Anila pull out her musket, load in a radiant shot, and just headshot this guy, and he just falls to the ground dead. So what's that? 10 points of damage. Yeah, this guy similarly, Samuel. Molly stabs this guy through the, like, almost bisecting him, and then you fire your 2 Eldritch Blasts. The first one does some damage and he's knocked back. The second one completely bisects him, and they are both dead on the ground.
Nice.
Ooh, we kind of are little assassins.
Yeah, I was never gonna have you guys roll initiative for that. You guys were, there was no way they were winning, or even close to winning. Cool. So you quickly dispatch the 2 bearded devils, and you do notice that the raven is just sitting on the ground, watching all of this.
Nesting.
Let me just put in a raven token, just so I can show where it is. Actually, this is perfect. I can use Evil Jerry, and it makes sense, kind of. The raven is just sitting on the ground, just in front of this, just watching.
Wow. I don't like how the raven's judging me.
Wipe off my
Birds always
sword
look like they're judging you.
on the dead body, and then walk up. So.
Ooh, loot it.
Oh, we probably. Yeah,
Hey,
we
guys.
can probably.
They don't really have. Actually, yeah, okay, they have some stuff. Between the two, you find 19 gold.
Woo! Rock, paper, or the rollies for who gets the
14.
10, who gets the 9. You want to do rollies to see
Yeah,
who gets
fuck
the 9?
Okay, both of you roll
Yeah.
the flat d20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go!
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll get my mediocre rolls out the way so the good ones can come back.
I mean, you got 2 nat
Sorry.
20s.
Never mind.
Yeah.
It was great. What should
So you
I,
get
what should
9,
I
I
call
get 10.
you, Raven?
So the raven sort of thinks for a moment and looks up where, sort of to the direction where you guys just, like, where you guys were upstairs to where the door was. What's that noise?
What is that noise?
And the raven says, well, we should be out of, his sight for a bit, now we're so far down.
We're so cryptic.
And the raven, you see, the raven, the wheel raven. So you see the feathers sort of puff out, and sort of, I don't know, expand a little bit, and then sort of standing up, you see a person, as you guys assumed. You see a person. Let me do the description. So this person is about 6 feet tall. They have pale skin and they have large red wings. So like they're like feathered wings, not like, you know, devil wings or whatever. Archie, you're gonna love this. One of their eyes looks infernal in nature. With I sort of just doing it to make you laugh at this point. So one looks infernal in nature, with a black around a red iris with like a slitted pupil. The other seems to be normal, like, you know, normal person iris, eye with a yellow pupil. They're wearing dark grey blue armor with a mantle of raven's feathers that falls into a feathered cloak behind them. You see on their face is a partially translucent raven mask, like a plague doctor mask almost. And to their side sheathed is a large sword with the yin and yang sort of embedded onto the pommel and to the start of the blade. You see that one side of this sword is like a dark grey metal and the other is like almost perfectly white. So anyone trained in religion, can you make a religion check? This includes you, Damiel, because bald shit.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not trained. I have +4 though.
Too bad.
Darn.
Jack of all trades,
Natural
baby.
20.
Oh my god. If you look in chat, this is what this person looks like.
I just saw the turtle picture.
It reminds me of Howl from Howl's Moving Castle.
How?
Howl.
What?
No, how?
It must be the wings.
Probably. So
What?
Aleki.
Have you not seen Howl's Moving Castle?
Yes, I have seen that. That's
Yeah,
why
well, it
I'm
turns into a
confused.
monster in the end.
Just sounds of exasperation.
No. No.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Aleki, you somewhat recognize this mantle that's sitting around this person's neck. You know this to be the Death Walker's Ward, which is an item given to the champion of the Raven Queen.
Oh, this is the champion of the Raven Queen, so it seems. I recognize that garment.
The person gives a bow and says, "Well, sorry about that. If he's in, if I'm close enough to him, he'll sense what I'm doing." So I was being a little bit cryptic. I am Bradwin. Good to meet you all. That is what you can call
I
me.
feel so
Wait,
betrayed.
you're the champion of the Raven Queen,
Were you cute little
Yes, I
raven?
am.
and now you're a big person
I'm a person. Yes.
of bigger stature. I mean, you're still small to me, but like, you know.
Well, your birds probably help.
Sure, buddy. Tell yourself that. So you're the champion of the Raven Queen.
You don't know this. Oh, I guess Aleki mentioned it.
Yeah, like you mentioned. it.
Yeah. Yes, in some ways. I
And
am.
you called Asmodeus your master. Did you?
Not by choice. Well, the icon is.
So you've been duped. You've been silly goofed. You've been goofy ahaha.
Well, I wouldn't call it that. It's complicated.
No, you wouldn't call it goofy ahaha?
No, I definitely wouldn't call it that.
Interesting.
It's a little bit complicated. Well, it's.
Seems like everything here is a pretty complicated thing.
Well, yes, nothing is simple.
Yeah, no. Why? What? Do you have any gander on what's fucking happening out there? Do you have anything to do with it?
Not directly. I've basically just been here hired as muscle, essentially.
So you said you didn't have to be cryptic anymore, right?
Yes.
You know, not particularly does not make it less cryptic.
Yeah, I mean, I
Makes it
can,
more cryptic.
can speak freely, if that's what I meant.
So you're just cryptic now.
I'm cryptic in nature, yes.
Well, to be honest, ravens are always kind of like a mystery.
I've befriended a raven once. He gave me shiny gold. It was great. The pirates love to do that with ravens. Just get them to be your friends, and they'll steal money from people for free because they like shiny
I
trading
was going to
things.
ask you,
It's
Molly,
awesome.
or you, Artie, this happened to.
I know that it can happen in real life, and I want desperately for it to happen to me, but no.
It's complicated.
Make it.
Simply, how can I explain it? Simply, curse. That's the best way to put it. Curse to
Curse.
be in service of the icon, at least for a little bit.
I for real thought you were gonna talk like curse go evil and bad.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like, okay,
Name is
that
Chad.
simply.
Yes.
Yeah, I was cursed to be in the service of Asmodeus, or the icon of Asmodeus for a little
You
bit.
did get silly, goofy, aha, duped, aha, silly, aha.
Well,
You're a little silly fella, aren't you?
he just like sighs.
They even get tricked by the big
Ruffle his
lion
feathers.
I'm so sorry about her.
I mean, I don't have to help. I can leave if you want.
Do you want me? Do you want to leave?
I mean, I want to do my best, but if you're being annoying, I will just leave.
Okay. Well, why are you doing what you're doing?
Because I'm not willingly in service of the icon, and I don't really have a choice. But I'm doing my best to do good, even in this tough situation.
How? So if you're unwilling, what did happen? So you are in service of Asmodeus Icon now.
Well, for a little bit, I'm in his service until the solstice. It's a whole thing. It doesn't matter. I'm
Yeah,
not-
that is a little bit.
Well, the icon attacked me and my family. Most of my family died. I had to make a small bargain with him to stop him from attacking.
You got out iconed.
Well, I'm not the icon.
Oh, right, you're a
anyone.
champion.
I mean, it's a pretty similar thing, but I'm not like I don't claim to be like the champion of the Raven Queen. It's just a thing that I am. I don't.
Oh,
flaunt it
Yeah.
around.
I love people of high status impersonating people that have high status. That is amazing.
What?
Like he's the champion of a god, and he's like, well, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I'm the champion.
Well, they are like they flaunt it around and use it as a bargaining chip. That's just.
Yes, and you've got big red wings. What do you mean?
Big red wings. That's. I mean, well, that's just what I have.
Yeah, own it. Don't be like,
I
I just happen
Okay.
to.
I didn't get this from being the champion of the Raven Queen. I just have these wings.
What?
Hate to interrupt this pissing match, but
Yeah.
we kind of trust you, and kind of need to find our friends a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot. I was getting a little bit annoyed. And he
Yeah, that's
says
that
it more-
effect on people. You're welcome.
That's not a good thing.
It's to you, maybe.
He says, I can show you where it is, but I can't be seen by anyone, if that's okay. Because I don't want the icon to be alerted to me helping you all.
Just hide under Molly's hat.
No, I'll just turn back into
The
a
raven
raven.
form might be better. I think I prefer the raven form.
Yeah. Wow, thanks.
Just, I feel
Yeah.
betrayed. I thought you were a cute little raven, and here we are.
I think it's the hair.
Maybe.
What's wrong with my hair?
It's
Um,
there.
It would be rude to say. So let's continue.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorting
Okay.
the hell out of this man.
I think in 90% of the times it is said it's rude to say it or to say whatever.
It's worse.
It is more rude to not say it at this point.
Yeah. So he says, "Follow me then," and walks you all up to the top left door, up here. And he says, "The prison should be through this door, or where they're holding people."
Can I make an insight check on this guy?
I was just gonna say, I would like to help with that.
Oh yeah, now he's
Yeah,
a
he does
person.
make
I
it.
told him to do that as well.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, wait a second.
What are you trying to insight?
Well, I mean, I don't trust this guy for shit,
Okay.
I don't trust
and I
anyone
would
anymore.
like to have that. Like, what vibes is he giving off?
Edgy ones.
I mean, if Molly's giving me advantage, that's a 20.
Yes, I'm giving you advantage.
Okay. I mean, you get the sense that this guy's being truthful. He's not lying to you or whatever. He's just trying to do his best. I mean, he gives off a bit of a conflicting vibe. Like his outfit and whatever compared to how he's acting, but he's don't know the best way to put it. He's trying to be helpful.
Still interesting.
I think he's just a bit edgy, guys. Conflicting of
Yeah,
like.
but I've been
wanting
programmed
be
to
an
not. I
Yeah,
feel
being
like
a
I'm.
Not give him a lot of opportunities
Oh
to talk to
no,
people.
that's the first person we've met who's a bit edgy and has a cringy backstory.
Wow, cringe even. Well, the thing is, most people that are like this edgy that we meet, at first I'm like, well, maybe they're just edgy, and then later they do double dupe us, and then I'm like, okay, well, I should have seen this coming. They're really fucking edgy. So like, I don't know.
You don't have to trust me, but I'm going
I
to say that the door to this side, the left, is the door where your friends should be, if they are in fact here. I think there is a guard. I've not been in there, but I'm sure there is someone guarding them.
I can
By
pass
the
through
way-
the wall again.
Now that you can talk with all of us, what was behind the door upstairs?
The icon of Asmodeus' chambers, his throne room. He was in
Pet
there.
chambers.
Well,
He,
should
no,
we
he
not
was
go
in
and
there.
Is he
take him
fucking?
out?
Catch him vulnerable in the bath.
Yeah, is he
Uh,
out there sleeping? Will me 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 me.
No, I mean it's just basically a room with lava and a throne. It's pretty boring.
You fucking lava.
Well, perhaps if we were to, you know, bring ourselves in on him all at once, going in prepared, we could stand a good chance of taking him
I
out
would
of
need
the
a
fight.
long rest if we're gonna do that.
I don't think so.
What
I mean,
makes
you
you
guys
say that?
quickly dispatched those bearded devils, but I mean, he is order of magnitude stronger than them, and I physically can't harm him.
No, well, I'm not asking you to do anything you don't not wish to do, but
Well, I
what
wish to do it, but I physically can't.
Okay,
how
but I
would we
mean,
get you? Can.
so yeah, of course, you would not be able to hurt him, and you would think he's indefeatable because if you cannot hurt him. So we do stand a good chance because we're under no such obligation.
Well, no offense, but you all look kind of fucked up. And
I'm okay.
You look fucked up. Fuck you.
okay, I meant you look hurt.
Hmm.
Is there anything you could do to assist with that? If you can't harm him, could you heal us?
Who's the most hurt? Out of all of you?
Probably Aleki and me. No, I think I healed Aleki, but I don't know. if
Lecky,
I'm
what's your health?
I'm at 31 out of
Yeah, I'm at 20.
112.
I'm at
I'll lead.
20
I'll lead.
from 110.
Okay, he's going to. I can do a little bit. I'm not a healer by nature. He walks up. He's like slowly walks up with his hands in the air. Can I approach you, Miss Pirate Woman?
The name's Molly, and you may.
Okay, Molly. And he like puts a hand on your shoulder and lay on hands. 15 hit points.
Start directly into his eyes while he does it. How many?
Should we give
50.
Greg,
50?
break?
1-5. 15.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I got 35 hit points right now.
Yes, I'm giving. How much do you have, Aleki?
I have 31.
Okay, I'm giving 10 to Molly, 10 to Aleki, and 10 to me.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank.
So you have 5 left.
Yes.
Cool. Branwyn says, "They should be through that door. As I said, I cannot help, so I will turn back into a raven. If it
He
gets
didn't
ready,
heal me, did he?
no, he didn't.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
If it does go really badly, I'll do my best to
Well,
give aid, but I don't believe I can harm. If there's a devil in there, I don't believe I can harm them.
well, let's.
You have done more than enough.
Well, I can do another like pass-through wall thing, and we don't have to open a door, and I can just bonk him.
Actually, which one of you? I mean, I can see 3 of you are holding swords. 4 of you are holding swords. Which one of you is most likely to get hit?
I like
Probably
it.
not me.
Me. Or hit
Really
actually
is,
not.
It's actually it's probably a tie between. Okay,
I will-
well, I'm just thinking who's the best. You know what? He goes up to Nissa because you were nice, and he gives you a protection from evil and good.
She said to him, "I'd like you in an animal farm," and she's
Yeah,
Well,
I was not nice to him at all, but I also did not aggressively insult him. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
He gives you a protection from evil and good.
And I stand by
Okay,
that.
thank you.
So fiends, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you can't be charmed or frightened by them.
Just so you
Yes.
remember, you have a +5 on all saves within 10 feet of me.
Oh yeah, let me add your aura in.
also worth mentioning for the rest of us. So this is a question for the DM. Is this the same day that I went to the shops?
No, you had a long rest, but I made sure to long rest you guys.
That's cool. Okay, so Aleki, Molly, and who's more hurt now between Samuel and Nissa?
I'm alright, I'm at 56.
Okay, so Aleki, Molly, and Samuel, your max hit points go up by 25, and you get 25 hit points as I cast Aid on you all at 6th level. Now can we kill the Aid of Asmodeus? So that guy is if he is the one who has arranged this attack on the city, then he is one that I believe we need to be very wary of.
I don't think you'll be able to kill him now.
Shush, hush, hush with your bad vibes.
Right. We should at least repel him.
Yes.
If possible.
If we can't take him now, when will we ever be able to take him?
Wonderfully.
When you're fully rested,
how about this?
maybe.
If we go down into the dungeon, we can get if Ceres is there, we can get her with us, and then that's one more person for firepower.
Yes, but imagine if there's a fight to get Ceres out, we are more exhausted and more hurt, and she is herself completely spent because she's been captured. Then all we are doing is using our, you know
that Ceres can be useful.
To
I'm not saying she won't
to defeat our enemies.
I'm not saying she won't be useful. I'm saying if Ceres is captured now, she may not be fighting fully fit. So we.
Well, I'm not either.
No. Listen to what I'm saying, Molly. Listen. Stop. Yeah? Shut up for one moment. Let me finish a sentence. Shut the fuck up. Right. Listen to me now. What I'm saying, Molly, is if we go to release Ceres, she may also be completely spent and down to her last sliver of health. We have to free her from there, fighting who knows what on the way down, wearing ourselves further out. We may be at a stronger advantage now than if we were to get Ceres, because we do not know how she is. That is all I wish to say.
The thing is, if we go, your plan is to go there right now and get a fight with that dude. Is that what you're saying?
This is if we go now, we are at the moment relatively well healed.
Well,
we have healed ourselves somewhat.
Healing wise, maybe yes. I spent about all my 4th and 3rd level spells on fighting those giants. Didn't do shit to them. I've got such a limited pool of spells left. I don't think, even if health wise I'm good, I can't full force fight that guy. And I think many people here can.
I could.
But I think our goal should be get Ceres out and get out of here as soon as possible.
This may be our last chance to face him alone before the solstice.
Yeah.
How long is it till solstice?
13 days.
I think we can get a rest in. I think it's safe to say that he's going to be busy with the city for a while.
But if we rest, we don't know if Ceres will be alive.
Well, that's why I'm thinking we first save Ceres, then go rest.
I think I'm on Damiel's side here. I think this is our best chance at winning getting rid of the icon and saving the city, hopefully, as well as possible.
There is no way that we are able to beat an icon, or a full-ass icon at less than half of our abilities, at least for me.
We got our asses handed to us by the last icon.
Aleki almost did die.
Yeah, Aleki almost died to the giants. Well, I did die to the giants.
That's Tuesday for me. That happens every once in a while. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, that's. Oh no, Samuel wasn't there for Red Orb fight.
Yeah, so I don't. One of us died. The two of us barely. I got downed.
What do you mean someone died? We're all here.
Well, yes, but you got revived.
What?
Yeah, you died, Aleki.
Probably should have told you. Yeah.
I thought you would notice if you died.
When did Aleki die?
I went unconscious. I didn't feel anything.
Oh.
You maybe owe Anila a pretty expensive diamond just for that.
Yeah. Thanks, Anila, again.
Oh, I did miss that.
Yeah, so I don't want.
I mean, you guys weren't there. You guys wouldn't actually know.
So I get that we're at high stakes right now, but I have a preservation for ourselves more so than this city. I don't owe these people anything. Sure, I want to fight to save people here. That's something I would like to do, but my life goes before that.
I'm in the same boat with. I would love to save the city, and I think it's something we definitely should do, but I don't think we will be able to, and it might be better to avoid that and live to fight another day.
Our options are or fight him alone now, despite being relatively injured, or fight him plus the other icons altogether when fully healed.
Who says
I don't
that
think
we don't have a chance to fight him after we are rested? Like
Well,
you
we don't know. That's the point, though.
Can you risk that? That's
So, do we want to trade the knowledge we have now that Ken is mostly alone for a good night's rest and not knowing what we fight against?
Damiel's teleportation circle goes directly into that room every time. Like, we could potentially come here another time when he might be alone.
No,
Well,
but you have to keep in.
One day ago, this wasn't the throne room of the icon, so I don't know how long it's gonna stay here.
I don't think he sleeps. I'm pretty sure there was no bed described. There was lava described, which also don't love that.
You also have to keep in mind, in the solstice, if he escapes now, in the solstice, it won't just be the icons. There will be an army of demons.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bet a lot more.
And potentially
so
gods.
it will be us hurt after fighting that army, or not even alive, against 3 or 4 icons at the same time.
Yeah, but that's a future occasion. I'm talking right now. I don't think we can do this. And I'm pretty confident in myself, and I know myself. I love picking fights, but I don't think this is a fight we should do right now.
Well, you only trust in yourself. I trust in this as a group.
You've been here for like 5 minutes.
That's why I trust.
He doesn't know any better.
Molly, let's be honest, I'm not very secure.
I'm not gonna have you dying again.
I'm fine dying. My life isn't worth that much. I'm fine dying.
I'm not fine with you dying. That's not something you just get to decide.
To watch you
2 months ago, I would have backed down. But not this time.
I've already seen someone choose death over life that is near and dear to me, and I'm not gonna have it happen again.
Ouch.
Then you will have to fight me too.
I, as a person,
I'm not leaving without helping.
Yeah, I don't know Skyrim, and I've not been on a boat with him for like years of my life.
So let's cast our minds back. Let's just cast our minds back to when you guys were in hell. Aleki, Molly, Samuel, you were there as well. To where the icon of Asmodeus did 71 damage in 1 hit from an inflict wounds.
Exactly.
Let's just cast our minds back to
critical
that.
hit.
Yeah, but that was like,
still.
you know, that was him like trying to kill me, and I let him hit me. Like,
all I'm gonna say.
I think this is
carry on.
I don't like. I feel like we're
Siren.
underestimating.
Let's first get Skyrim. Let's see how he's
Saris.
doing. Like
Skyrim?
if he has spells.
Saris?
Sorry, if he
She and Saris.
Saris. Let's see how she is doing. How she is health wise. How she is spell wise, and then let's decide because right now we don't have all the information.
I actually like Aleki's idea about just reckoning Saris being dead and reviving Skyrim. Now saving Skyrim.
I'm rather fine. I like Samuel more. He didn't betray us.
Exactly.
Not yet, at the very least.
I hope not. Fucking
I like Samuel. He can heal.
What's Samuel's?
Well, Simon could heal, but he had.
But he never did.
Well, he did. He just didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't heal hit points as well as anything else. I could heal from blind. Am I fucking
just that too.
stupid? Wait.
Oh yeah, you could have healed yourself from the blindness.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Wait.
Done.
Am
That's
I
the biggest
this
fucking oops
stupid?
ever.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's not think about that. What's your guys' plan? What are you
I
doing?
think we help our wizard friend. Also, do we not
Yeah.
care about her, or like have we not traveled?
No,
like,
we
days
do.
on end?
But what I'm saying is, I do appreciate what you're saying here, that we should focus on our friends. I'm just saying that this is an opportunity we have that we don't know that we can get again. Yes, I can bring us back if the teleportation circle is still there another day, but we don't know if the icon will be there. You say he's a big scary person in combat, but there are several of us and one of him. We could just get him and just bully him to death. How powerful could one person be if they
Very.
if they are having to defend from 5 people attacking them from different places all at the same time? Between all of us, if we were to focus fire on a single enemy, very little could stand in our way for an extended amount of time.
Have we not fought many battles against one person that ended up in
No, not really.
round?
We always
Yes, we
won.
have.
When?
Well, eventually, yes, but like it's been hard, and we were not at half our abilities at that point.
And
But
you've
we
never
have
fought
always-
the icon of Asmodeus, so you don't know
We
what his
know.
stuff is.
Like these guys, he summoned those giants in here. That's not something to scoff at. This guy is a problem, like a major one. It's
Yeah,
not like
that's why
an,
we
oh,
have
we
to
can
get
just
rid
do
of
it.
him right now.
No, because we're not going to be able to. I wouldn't. It's either go in there with the assurance that he's probably there alone right now, and fight a death to be fought, or do it later when he may not be there, but at least we'll be able to actually defend for ourselves.
I'm just saying. Well, okay. Let us get Ceres then, and then see how we are after we have Ceres. But I think this is an opportunity that we may regret not taking.
Yeah.
Let's go get Ceres.
Okay. So Branwyn returns back
Taduk
to.
is super salty about the.
I actually hate myself.
Could you have done it? Could you have done it?
Yes, I could have healed myself from the blindness and just gone on with my
Yeah,
life.
but I could have just recast it.
Yeah, I could have
it's
just
a
healed
second level
myself
spell.
again.
Yeah, but it's an action to do, isn't it?
It
It's
doesn't
an action
matter.
to cast, isn't it?
I
It doesn't
can do
matter.
that,
It was 3 weeks ago. 4
Yeah,
weeks ago.
exactly. Yeah.
and
Okay.
I'm still salty about it.
Feels bad. Let's carry on.
Yes.
Branwyn says, "Well, good luck," and I don't suggest you fight the icon. And
Thank
he
you.
No,
flies-
sorry, I'm not asking you. You
I
can't
know.
do it
I'm
anyway.
giving my opinion and leaving.
Yes,
Good
your
luck.
opinion, I'm afraid, doesn't count for much, Mr. Wings. I'm sorry, because I'm sure you're a very nice person, but
Doesn't have to count for much. I'm just
You're
saying.
not staying with us as a raven.
Oh, I guess I was staying here, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was getting annoyed
Let's
by
go.
your arguing. And he just sort of sits just next to the pillar.
That is a raven.
Can Raven sit?
Yes.
Yes.
That's so weird.
No, it's not. Right. Okay. Well, yeah. I bust down the door. No, kidding.
Okay, so it's like a metal wall.
Yeah. No,
one on
I'm
the left.
passing through the wall.
It's
is
the
what
one
I
on the
wanna
left.
do. I'm gonna pass through the wall.
Okay.
Would you rather
before
save
you
that
do
for a
that,
fight?
we should make a plan on how we're going to do this if there are guards in there.
Well, Birdman should know if they're guards.
There's
Right?
a metal door. Is the door locked?
The door is locked.
Can I, with my smith tools, attempt to break the lock?
I'm
Loud.
be pretty loud, but you can certainly try.
Can I?
I have
got
advantage
these
on
doors.
sleight of hand because of my runes, so let's try it.
I'm not going to let you do sleight of hand. It's,
Oh, what?
It's loud, no
I'll
matter
give you
what.
guidance. I'll give you guidance.
So what is? So I'll say it is. I mean, trying to break the lock, so it's strength plus proficiency, and you have expertise with them, don't you? Because of your rune.
Yeah, and you've got
Uh,
a D4 guidance as well.
Yeah, so I'll just roll athletics, which is basically proficiency plus strength.
Okay,
And
then
then
add
that's your-
proficiency.
24.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, not as you said, not quite, but with like one hit, you go like, okay, you're just aiming in. Tink. Second one, and the lock is completely broken, and the door sort of it opens a little bit.
Nice.
Done and done.
yeah.
Nissa, you do hear someone sounds like someone getting up from on the inside.
Okay. Definitely guards in there.
Let
Do we
them
need
come
an
to us,
order
maybe.
of how we're going in? Oh yeah, we could draw them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone, hide.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
pillar.
I'm literally going to be standing next to the door with my rapier up, like ready to stab someone who goes through.
Yeah, so you're
maybe,
like there.
Maybe Raven Dude can stand in the doorway to be like, oh, hello. Because he can't stand there. Right?
Menacingly.
That's a distraction. Then we can like come around the corner as they walk out the door, and then bam.
He doesn't want to help you guys anymore. You're being annoying.
This is where they're coming out of, right?
Yeah, that door. Where are the rest of you guys standing? Neither's just gonna be put there. Samuel, where are you gonna be standing?
He's
Okay.
going.
He's coming
Wait,
out
this
of
door?
the door. That door, yeah.
Oh.
Where Alec and Molly are. Okay, so Aleki breaks down the door. You will rush into place. I guess you guys making stealth checks. I'm
Candy.
assuming.
Do you need to make a stealth check if you're just outside of sight?
Actually, yeah. There's. I would say. Well, you guys aren't out of sight, Aleki and Molly, Samuel. There's just the door. The door. Like, if the person walks out, they're just gonna be next to you.
Yeah.
You
and
both
then-
do have pass without trace still.
Not from the range
Oh,
in this is standing. It's
What?
it's like a X amount of range.
I'm
Around
30
her.
feet.
I'm 25 feet.
Sorry, from Anila.
Ooh, that's bad.
Closer, Anila.
Oh, she's got a gun. She's not getting closer.
Do you want me to cast it?
Fair enough.
I think it might be a bit useless just for what.
Yes,
this
it
Oh
one
wait, I
is.
still have guidance. I don't think it matters.
But if you need guidance, I can throw that as well. It's cantrip.
No, oh god. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, so you guys stand there. Aleki breaks down the door. You rush into place. You hear some shuffling on the inside. You hear. Well, Nissa, you hear what sounds like. Oh, Nissa and Aleki. It sounds like what? Like the beating of wings. But
Like,
no one. You.
At
you
wings
I'm going
or
to
bird
stare at the
wings?
raven like
bat
what?
wings. big bat wings. You wait 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. No one comes
Okay,
out.
that's enough.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
not rushing.
So last time in my long rest, I made that thing that kept Damien awake, which was like a little annoying frog clockwork thing.
Uh-huh.
Can I say in my other long rest, I was hoping to do it again to Damien, so I made another one. And I just
Yeah.
wanna
You asshole.
let it go loose across the floor, and it's gonna make a lot of noise.
Okay. You let go
Ooh.
go across the floor. You hear
Does Damien have like a PTSD attack?
Deborah's getting more flashbacks. But no, nothing. No one comes out.
I'm going to look inside.
You look inside. Okay. Does a 20 hit? As you poke your head through.
It doesn't.
It doesn't hit?
Nope.
Oh,
My
you're
AC is
21 now,
21.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Towards.
does a 24 hit? As this
Oh,
thing makes a
God.
second attack.
Yeah.
Does that
so-
mean he goes to the door?
No, you don't know where he is. But you're just seeing, you're seeing like he get hit. 10 points of damage. Piercing.
Yeah. I'm rushing in.
Okay, you rush in. I guess we'll change the map.
You never said what I saw.
Huh? What's that? Yeah, because you.
That
Oh, that's-
was.
Because I'll show you instead. So okay. Let me change the map. I'll add shit back in.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So Aleki, you rush in, and you see. I can't really put it above because it's technically above, but you see a massive devil with sort of brown skin, curved ram horns, and large bat-like leathery wings, carrying a two-pronged fork. It's like using its wings and right above you, and it's hit down twice with its fork, and it's gonna make its third attack with its tail.
Jesus.
16 misses.
Fail.
Yeah. So can everyone please roll some initiative while I?
Would this be my turn?
No, because he was surprised. Because he was readying his attacks.
I mean, you
For
were
2 minutes.
expecting-
But if you ready an
wasn't-
attack, it's just one.
Ooh.
No, it's not. He's
Also-
readying his action to attack.
Well, Aleki was expecting someone to be there, so it wouldn't be a
I
surprise.
didn't mean to say surprise. He was just readying his stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
why there was an
the rest-
advantage.
The rest of you are in. So I'll just
Oh
put the rest
fuck!
of you
I forgot to
up here.
do the token thing.
I'll just put the rest of you up here. While you will come
So we
in.
have a goblin inside, a zombie, what looks to be a guard.
It's not a zombie.
guard
With... So you see Ceres on the inside, chained up and what looks to be unconscious. You see Quana in the other cell, and you see another drow and two goblins.
I don't like goblins.
Who else do I need to?
Time ruined it for me.
Just for me. I just need me.
Yeah, one second.
Ooh.
Can you add me to initiative?
Give me a second. I'm doing a million things. Why is Dorothy there?
No, I've done myself. It's okay.
You've done yourself?
I do myself.
Is that everyone in the map? Yeah, okay. I need to move it down. You should be in initiative now.
Yes.
So I can't be surprised, remember, so I get to act as
You,
well.
that wasn't a surprise round. I
thought
I
it was
accidentally
surprise.
said surprise. It was just like readying an action.
So it's surprise.
No.
Because you knew he was there.
Yeah.
Mm.
You knew he was there, he was just readying his action
Mm.
for someone to walk in.
But
Well,
ready in action in
I was
combat
just-
as well.
Yeah, that was just his.
I'm only
that
messing.
was just
Right. He just stood there
Uh,
readying an action for 2 minutes.
Yeah. He was waiting for you guys to walk
We
in.
also did.
That's literally exactly what you guys did. Okay.
First.
Cool. Starting off, we have Nissa. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm gonna run in.
Let me see. So you are. I'm just on the
Oh
other map.
yeah.
I don't need to change it. So you are 25 foot from. 30 foot from the door.
Okay. I will run up to the doorway, and then I mean, he's like 5 foot from the doorway, right?
Yeah. So you can be right behind Aleki. I'll say he has half cover, but you can hit him, or try and
Yeah.
hit him.
That's fine.
Okay. Half cover is what? 220, I think. Is it 3?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 2. Cool. Make some attacks.
All right. Attack 1.
So yeah, you can see him. He's actually like right above the doorway. So you're just like stabbing up with your sword. A 16. Oh, it's 16.
I'm just like
misses.
poking in between Aleki's legs with my sword.
Yeah.
Not my belt.
It's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. Attack number 2 is also a miss.
Miss. Yeah.
And then we're gonna bonus action attack number 3.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 27
That
definitely.
was a 27 hit.
Just about.
Yeah. So there you go. Just a 12 for now. Yes,
Oh yeah. Sorry. Cool. So your sword is magical, isn't it? Yeah.
it is.
Cool.
This is a
Damiel.
medium-sized creature, correct?
This is a large creature.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm
So,
effectively
yeah.
off to the left, aren't I?
So you are. I'm just on the other map checking. You are 55 feet from the doorway.
What is his creature type?
Fiend,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah. Well, the fire
Yeah, you're-
giants is like, well, you're a giant, but you're
Well,
also
they're
kind of
both. They're both.
Yeah.
You're 55 from the doorway, Daniel.
Okay. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna get 30 feet closer, so I'm 25 feet away from the doorway.
Yep.
Um,
You probably
Can
just
I-
see the
what-
bottom
what
of this
can
guy's
I-
feet.
I can see. I can't see anyone else in the room.
You can see. Well, no, you can literally just see. Aleki's blocking most of the door.
Okay.
You can see like the
oh,
bottom of
hold
this
on,
guy's
hold on.
feet.
No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. All I need to see is his feet. I'm 25 feet away. I need this guy to make me a intelligence saving throw, please.
That's not great for him.
The latest
Right.
deafness.
Oh,
I know. That's
12.
why I took it. 12. No. It's a 3d6, 10 psychic damage. That's pretty good for a cantrip. And on the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn, he needs to deduct a d4.
Okay, you'll probably have to
Oh,
remind me of
the
that.
spell
I
saving
won't.
throws.
Yeah. So,
My runes don't count, right? For that?
No.
yeah, you. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, is it just a saving? Just next saving throw?
Just the next saving throw, yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that your turn, Damiel?
That's my action. As a bonus action, how hard did it look? It hit Aleki.
Not too hard, I don't think.
Okay.
10 damage.
How hard did it look?
Let me just check my bonus actions. No, I won't do anything just yet. I'm saving my
Okay.
resources.
Cool. Molly, it's your turn. You're like right just off the side of this map, so about 10 feet.
I'm gonna go
Good.
with tattoo and get right behind him because we do flanking, right?
He's in the air, so he's technically there. But he's
Oh.
just right above Aleki.
Can I do this and get flanking?
No, because he's above you.
Well, that's fucking stupid. Can I then wait? Can I then? Okay, wait. Can I then go?
So he's technically like that. Right above
Wait,
Aleki.
are these prisoners?
Those are prisoners, yeah.
Wait, did I lock myself in there? No, never mind. I will jail myself in there. I'll just hit him twice.
Go for it.
Quip, bitches.
Every time you hit, you have to do a quip. 21 hits.
A quiplash. 11.
That just wasn't even
and
close to funny.
28.
28 hits.
Oh, I love being able to hit. 15. And then I guess I didn't ghost tattoo because it's fucking that's.
Well, you would have had to get in.
Can I not
otherwise.
pass through my ally spaces?
I would say difficult terrain for Aleki because she's massive.
Well, yeah, that's fine. I still do that
Yeah, you'd be fine.
because I can move.
Well, don't you need
40
to
feet.
use your?
Bonus action
thingy?
blade song.
That one.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, instead of the ghost step tattoo. Yes. I will actually put on both those attacks. I'll put superiority shit. Because I can. I will. Well, actually, I'll go over here and I'll bait and switch with Aleki. So, Aleki will be, if Aleki wants to, at least. Aleki.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll add to your AC 4, and you get to move. You could stand over here.
That guy, just so you can do it easy.
So here?
Yes. And then the other one I will do. Go. No, not. Well, actually, I'll add it on myself. Sorry, Lucky, and then I'll do my second goading attack. So that he hits
Like
me.
you bait me with an increased AC.
Sorry, I'm making it so that he has like disadvantage on you, possibly.
Wisdom save?
Strength save. No, wisdom save. Yes. And add it.
18.
Fuck.
A -4.
Well.
Oh,
Well,
he is at
okay.
-4, yeah, from Daniel's thing.
And he fucking fails.
Sorry.
So,
So 15.
yes, fails.
So he disadvantages anyone except you.
Yes. And my AC is now 23. Okay, that was my long, but complicated turn.
I agree. Anila's turn.
Mr. Sass.
What's her movement? She can. I think she's gonna have to. She can get. Okay. So I'm just on the other map, just doing it. So, okay. This guy will have half cover, but actually that's probably 3/4. But I think she ignores it. Ignore. Oh, yeah. So she's gonna make. So she is already reloaded. So she just makes one attack with a radiant shot at him. 19, I think, just hits. Yeah, just hits. So it takes 10 points of piercing and 1 point of radiant. Great, rolling great on that. And then she has to use her other action to reload. Yeah.
Not reload was just no more
It's a
than one
bullet.
attack per turn.
It's a bullet, so
Oh.
has a loading property. Rather than just a bow. Okay, so it took 11. Cool. That is her turn. Cool. It is the Horned Devil's turn. He's going to make all of his attacks against Molish.
Try.
Okay. 15 misses. 25.
Shield.
What's your AC then?
Plus 5. 8. It's a 5, 6, 7. 28.
Oh Jesus. Oh,
Misses.
okay, that's she bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay. Samuel, it's you. You are.
It's my turn.
No, it's not. It's Samuel's turn.
But I rolled 9 and he rolled 5.
Oh, that's weird. You're right. That's weird.
And that's weird.
Yeah.
Giant!
Okay.
Beak.
Big.
And attack. Would you say that if a flying creature is restrained, that they fall?
I think that is the
Can
rules.
you
But he's only
yoink
like 5 foot up or whatever. It's
Yoink
not
him on the
too bad.
ground and
Yeah.
slap him prone.
But he still would be prone.
Would he be
Fire him.
prone?
And we could flank
Let's
him.
do so.
I would say you can knock him to the ground, but I would say you'd have to do something else to make him prone. Because
What?
that's...
Okay.
No, I mean, knocking him to the ground's like, you know...
If you just grab his foot and yoink him down, he'd fall prone.
Well, no.
He's not gonna softly land on his feet.
He's not gonna softly down on his feet, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Just
saying...
grab his foot.
I'm saying that he would take damage and do all that shit, but he wouldn't be prone yet. Okay, 21 hits. 1 second. Too many things. Which things which? I don't know whatever's which. What's... So
Okay,
that's...
so the D4
normal
is
damage.
for thorn, so piercing. The D6 is lightning for wither will, and the D8 is for giant smite.
Okay, and then you're doing your, fire.
Yeah, I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh my god. 16.
Just saves.
Oh, okay, well.
He still does take 9
doesn't.
fire damage.
He doesn't.
I
uh,
fucking hate this. Second attack!
Wait, did he already? Oh no, never mind.
17 misses?
17 misses, just misses.
Oh.
Okay, Samuel, it's your turn. You're like 50 foot.
24!
Oh,
I
you
have
have
3
3
attacks.
attacks, don't you bitch? Okay. Yeah, 24 hits.
Nice!
You need to do what Tanuki did for Siren, which is have a thing that does all the damage at once. It's so long.
Well, it's all different damage, so I don't know.
No.
You can create an item that just does it all, like a string of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that.
If you DM me a list of what you do per attack, I'll create it before your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, is that your turn, Lucky?
Yes.
Cool. Samuel, it's you.
Yes. Give me a second. There's so... This character sheet is so not
Wonky,
user-friendly.
It's annoying, sorry.
It's not as annoying as Sirens, but I don't know this one.
Yeah, as well. Yeah.
This is not really worth it, I think. How many feet am I away from him?
You're about 15, so you can get in pretty easily.
Did he use his reaction yet? No, he didn't.
No, he hasn't.
He is bigger than the door, though. Am I right?
He's above the door. Oh no,
Yep.
yeah, he's still above the door.
But is he physically too big to fit through the door?
No, he can get through the door.
Sad.
It's just a bit awkward. He wouldn't be stationed in there if he couldn't get out.
I don't know, teleportation? Well, would I have knowledge about devils having resistance to necrotic damage already?
I don't think you would know.
No, he was in the abyss, wasn't he? In the
Oh, that's true. Just make me a general intelligence check.
Always. Nice.
17. You don't believe that devils have resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay, then I hope it makes sense. I do my channelity of Wretched Soul.
Yep.
Until the start of my
yeah.
next turn, he takes an additional 1d6 of necrotic damage when he gets hit by a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Yee. And I go in.
Yes, I'll put you there. I would say.
I go
So-
here, so
Okay.
both of them profit from my aura of protection.
Mhm.
And
What does that do?
+5 to
Saves.
saving throws.
Ah, okay.
And I poke him with my scythe.
Go for it.
Twice. 23.
23 hits. That's low
And
damage.
10 damage. It's one-handed.
Yeah.
And another. Ooh, nice.
Nice. My attack roll's
Nice.
good on attacks.
And nice.
Cool. Molly, how long does your thing last? Your
How many spells?
Uh,
As a question, can I use my warlock's spell slots for a smite?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Because then I would also like to use a smite.
Go for it.
Just for the... Because
Yeah, so you do get the extra d8. With
It's
things.
2d8, isn't it? Is it not?
Yeah, but you get the extra d8 because it's a fiend.
Yay. Oh, d8.
It's 3d8.
Ah, there. 3d8.
James, what is this music you put on?
oh, it's a bop, isn't it?
Is it? I wasn't gonna say that.
I like it. It's I don't even know what it is. It's just some random.
That was
like,
some good damage.
some
This
random-
thing's looking very hurt. You know, I thought a CR
Oh,
11
this is
creature
me.
would be enough.
no.
I was wrong.
That's my turn.
Cool. That's a lot of damage. Whose turn is it now? Nissa, it's back to you.
Okay, lovely.
So I'll say you are like there. Just right below him.
Also remember, 1d6 for weapon attacks.
Oh yeah. Okay, perfect then. I'm just gonna go in with a normal weapon attack. That was an aggressive cough.
Yes, that's been going on for like 1.5 weeks.
21 hits.
12 plus.
You know, I thought a Horn Devil was enough, but maybe I should have just put in a Pit Fiend.
So 14.
Okay.
Just an icon out of
and
nowhere.
then...
Yeah, it's the icon of
bullets.
Vecna.
Tyrano, didn't you learn from the first session where you threw a sea
Yeah, I
serpent
know.
at us?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you should have
We
said the
killed
last
it into
session.
turns.
Yeah, but last session I greatly overestimated the strength of the group. and almost killed
Well,
it.
Yes.
With half the
Yes.
group missing.
Oh, it was,
No, I
it
mean,
was rough.
Yeah, I mean, I planned it for you three plus Anila.
What did you
but-
fight?
three fire giants. One of them was a mage.
But it was literally like
Oh.
one hit, and we all sort of sat there in silence and went,
One hit was like a 40 damage or something.
On everyone, I think.
Well, there was like a beam of fire. That,
Though I did take a lot of damage from jumping roofs, which is my
That's
fault.
true. An 11 doesn't miss though.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's
Um,
me done.
Okay, Damien, it's you.
Yeah. Okay. So, poking my head in. What's going on over here? Are these people in prisons?
Those people are in prison. They're all like in chains and stuff.
And can I see Ceres?
I'll say yeah.
Okay. Can I see what the cage is that she's in?
Well, they're just like metal bars, but she looks like she's unconscious.
Okay. I'm gonna poke my head in. I'm gonna bonus action healing word her.
Rhino, can I retcon stand here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
So I've moved off my character sheet because I was so that weapon's now ready, Aleki. So if you look for Ares Wither Whale in your items and get rid of the Wither Whale normal, it should work for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit her with a healing word to see if that does anything.
Okay.
Spells. Where is it? Okay, healing word cast. Okay. Decided it's not going to do anything. Okay, cool. It's desynced from D&D Beyond. Wonderful. So she gets back 6 healing points. Top.
So
Awesome.
you see Ceres' eyes like slowly come open.
Yeah. Okay. And well, I'm just gonna make sure that it's not a D&D Beyond or VTT page. I would disagree. I would say that I am on a D&D Beyond page and a VTT, but okay. You do you, sweetheart. Okay, and then with my action, I am going to do another cantrip with this fella. I need him to make another wisdom intelligence saving throw, please, as I cast Mind Sliver on him. DC save is 19. For
19. Wow.
beats it, that's fun. That is what it is. And then with the rest of my movement, I'm just gonna like sling back 5 feet.
Cool. Molly, it's your turn.
Ooh, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit him twice. Oh, I'm not gonna hit him twice.
Gonna hit him once.
Yeah, I made him once. 29.
Yeah.
Donk. 11.
11.
Do I have a funny bonus action to do?
You add a d6 to that as well.
Oh, I
Oh,
have
yeah.
the first one.
No, no,
Still
for
one.
damage.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all of them.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but she only hit once. Cool.
So that is 14. I'm gonna move around over here. Well, actually, I'm gonna put a fucking golden attack on that again. 'Cause fuck you.
Your
yeah, that's
AC
four damage.
bonus has gone, hasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you need to make a wisdom save for it.
Yes. Needs to make a wisdom save for it.
25.
Damn, saves.
Okay.
But it still gets that extra damage.
Yep. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it's Neela's turn. She's just gonna shoot. 20 hits. No. She's just fired a normal bullet because I can't be bothered to do that. Okay, this thing is very close to being dead. But it is its turn. Let's see if we can actually do anything. It's going to here's him. Here. He doesn't like the paladin, I don't think. He's too holy. So he's gonna make some attacks against you, Samuel.
I guess, yes.
Nat 20.
Okay, I guess.
Silvery
It's
barb.
Do you have to be able to see the attacker or the
I'll see. I've only gone 5 feet back. I'm like 5 feet out.
No, I know, but I guess it's a shot. Okay, I'll roll again. Who are you giving the
I'm
you
giving
giving
the
the
advantage to who's next in initiative.
Aleki? I don't think you can see her from your angle.
Let's see. I'm not sure the wording on the spell. If I can't see a lucky, then It is
Samuel, probably.
the chosen. You can then choose because yeah.
No
to
matter
whoever,
who
I
you
don't
choose, everyone is before the next turn. Of
Yeah.
the Fiend.
care. That's fine. It
Uh,
doesn't matter then. Like whoever I can see, Samuel is
So
fine.
Samuel. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have advantage on your next thing, whatever it is. Okay, so you take 14 points of piercing damage from
Yes.
its fork. Second attack. Oops. I didn't mean to roll
Doesn't
twice.
hit.
Yeah, ignore that third one. 16 misses, then it's going to make an attack with its tail. 29.
Nah, doesn't hit. You know.
Okay, so
Phoenix Shield.
you take.
Roll again.
Why do you not let me have fun? Okay, yeah, that's a miss. Okay, cool.
Thanks.
It's
I was
Aleki,
distracted and didn't do it in the
Somebody
crit.
else.
it's your turn.
Nice. I don't get flanking, do I?
Nah, he's flying.
Okay. Hit. I hope this works. It doesn't. Wait, so how do I do with the other stuff you added to the weapon?
James.
So just roll it. Just press it.
I just rolled it. And
Yeah,
I
it's-
only rolled normal. Oh,
What? D8 plus. Have you attuned to it?
yes. I'm just going to be rolling.
Just roll it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I
let me
mean,
have a
it doesn't
look.
matter. He's already dead. How do you want to do this?
Okay, so Aleki is thoroughly annoyed with the flying guy. Is going to stab her sword through his chest, use that as leverage to pin him to the ground, and then grab his fork and stab it into his neck, and then twist it until he is decapitated with his own weapon.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
This horn devil is.
I'm a little shaken.
Yeah.
Aleki is
Uh,
very annoyed with flying enemies, and the fact that he is the jailer to their friends and presumably tortured them into unconsciousness.
Yeah, I'm still giving you a side eye.
Thing's very dead.
Is it because I'm big? I'm sorry.
That's how it should look. It works for me, so I don't know what you're doing wrong.
Well, you're out of initiative, and Ceres is just waking up. She sort of stumbles to her feet and like comes to the edge of Buzz. What? He's
Give
just
me a moment.
breathing
Please
very
step
heavily.
back. I'm going to rip the door out of his
There might be a
anus.
key, Aleki. There may be a key.
Oh yeah, we should loot
Well,
the body. Oh, what's left
Yeah,
of
did
it?
the devil have the fiend? Did he have a key?
Whoever loots him find 47 gold pieces, and you find a key on him. Yeah, or 2 keys.
I don't need money, so Damiel can have it.
I could actually say how much is that? 47. I'm
Yes.
not going to say no. I do need the money.
Anyway,
So let's.
I'm not gonna
open-
make. Okay, actually, yeah, you have the keys. You open the doors, and Sarah sort of stumbles out, like holding her head, like she has a headache, looking very confused and tired. She sort of stumbles over to the the table and chair that's in the corner, and just sits down and just like pulls out a water skin. and just starts drinking. Whew. What the fuck's happening?
Yeah,
Capital's being invited by fire giants and the icon of Asmodeus.
it's bad. I'm spent.
Well, completely.
Well, close to.
Well, they took my spellcasting focus and my spellbook.
Where to?
I don't know.
Do you need your particular spellcasting focus, or would anything do?
I have
um,
the spellbook from that one dude.
Yeah, I could probably use that spellbook, but I would need. I can't. Spellcasting. Do wizards need spellcasting focus? Am I being dumb?
I don't.
It could be anything.
No.
It could be like a ring. It's just. It could be literally anything.
Ignore that.
Wrong.
They ignore the first bit. They took my spellbook.
You can copy
I
that
can
out
give you the
though.
spellbook.
After a long rest.
But I mean, she will need a spellcasting focus if they would have taken something off her. But
Or
I mean,
component
like, it doesn't matter
Oh yeah,
what.
here it is, Crystal. Yeah, they took my my spellcasting crystal and
I have
my
an orb.
spell book.
Well, I can help there. Can you describe your crystal to me?
It's just like a.
I can whip out
Um,
mine, my orb, and you can just copy that.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to use my create a thing once a day to create a
Yeah.
spellcasting focus for her. But like it's almost a perfect copy, except like when the light hits it just right, you just see like a perfect picture of Damiel just looking really smug.
Gonna need to get another one, aren't I?
Well, it'll only last for a few hours. It'll only last for 4 hours.
Oh.
And I can give you that spell book.
Okay.
I'll hand it over to her.
Well, she can't change spells anyway. So.
Yeah.
No, but okay. I thought you needed a spell book.
Well, she has the spells she has prepared. She just can't change them.
Mm.
Which is okay. She still has her spells from fighting. But she says, "I am very spent." Me and Kwana, she gestures to her. We're in the main room when we were attacked. Did our best to fend them off, but the icon of Asmodeus is very strong.
I think we need to take a rest here.
Yes, I would. I can heal people, but if we can take a short rest,
Short.
Well,
Yeah, we're not going to be
we're not
sleeping
gonna sleep
8 hours
are we?
here, Molly.
I can't teleport us anywhere.
I
A lot
can,
has
but
happened today.
I can take us to Bazazan and that's it. Because I did ask for a list of places and directions to places, but apparently it's too dangerous for me to have, so I can only now go 2 places.
I mean, that does make sense. It would be a little bit
Not
dangerous
really.
if
I
we
mean,
had a-
imagine.
Well,
if
I
we
mean,
could go.
not for you to have, but for them to have a ledger of all of them. And for that to
But, I
get
mean,
into
it
their own
doesn't matter because they were able to just come here without any problem. Apparently, it doesn't seem to bother them.
hands. Well,
Well, I
they're
think
strong.
the icons are exceptions to most rules.
Yes, I agree with Aleki. Well,
So sure.
maybe Bazazan. I mean, we may want to stay here. I don't know if we want to try and bring the fight to them, but it seems like Bazazan might be a good option to rest and then come back.
Yes, I can do that
We're
if
gonna
you
do
wish.
that for an hour then.
Can you
Not rest for an
Well,
hour. I
that
mean,
give,
like go to sleep and have a rest.
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
I
yes.
don't think we can fight.
No.
Is there anyone else here that we need to save? Is there anything worth trying to save?
I think that people are most safe here now. That
Well,
they're
all of
leaving.
these. Well, I think everyone here is okay. Kwan, I think I
Worst
took.
fight.
I think I took the brunt of most attacks or
Hits.
things. Yeah. But I think Bazazan's probably a good option. We can rest there for the night, or for the what time is it? It's actually early in the morning. It's about 10 a.m. Sarah should know she has keen
But
mind.
would you say that we can't long rest?
It's exactly 10:52.
I don't think we can long rest.
I don't think we can long rest yet. I would say you have to wait at least another 3 hours or so. But you guys can.
Does long rest have to be sleep? Can it just be like
Has to
us
be sleep.
hanging out
Yeah,
for
long rest has to be
8
sleep.
hours doing like reading and stuff?
Long rest has
No,
to
sure.
be sleep.
So if you wish, I can get us all out of here now. We do not need to go back through.
Yeah, we can. We should definitely. I think everyone. I think. Can you teleport yourself? She would know.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
you go to the place
how many-
where my certain death weapon is.
She. Oh, actually, Sarah's has teleportation circle.
Yes,
can-
but she has no spells. I thought.
No, she actually does have a 5th left.
Okay.
I can take us to a lot of places actually. Sorry, I've just realised I have a lot
do
of
you
more.
brag?
Yes, like when you forgot about strength.
Yes. Sorry about
yes.
that.
okay.
I've just woken up, Damiel. Just
Yes,
woken up.
yeah, I know.
I thought we
I
were
was the one who
over
woke
that.
you up. Can we pause there for like 5 minutes? I just need to.
I'm gonna finish in a second.
Oh, okay.
Well, where do you want to go? I can teleport us to Bazazan, as Damiel said. We can go to New Haxon if
Why? What's in New Haxon?
Molly's sword. I don't know.
Yeah,
And it's a bit less, and it's a
I
bit
think you've
safer.
out leveled that sword.
No, I haven't. It's a really good. It makes it.
It's
so
a
that
decent
people-
sword.
It makes it so that people cannot heal. So
that
I
can
can
actually be really
yeah,
useful.
and I can have it in my offhand, so I can like hit it as a bonus action.
I
which
thought
is a lot
Blade
of
Sing
things.
only worked with one weapon.
It works with
It's
one-handed
with-
weapons.
Yes,
You can't have two.
Oh, okay.
She says, "Well, I can take us to New Haxon. It's a bit less dangerous, I'd say, as compared to Bazazan, and probably a bit more comfortable. I could also take us to back to Asarius if we need.
Before we go anywhere, Ceres,
Yes.
your fellow prisoners, are they people we should release or leave them here?
They're out. They're out.
Okay.
Doesn't-
Never mind.
I didn't feel the need to.
That's been taken care of.
Also,
Yeah.
they're probably most safe here because it's on the ground rather than up in the top where there's fire giants.
Well, how many people can teleportation cycle take? Is it just? I think it's just whoever.
Well, 8
walks
or
through
10,
it.
isn't it?
It doesn't. I don't think it's actually the same amount of people. I think it's just amount of people who can walk through in that time. At least I can't see it where it's a number. So I'll count it as the amount of people who can walk through in that time. I could take us to New Haxon, to Asarius. I mean, maybe to what's it called? Vasselheim, if we want to try and get aid from people there.
We could go as far as the Shattered Teeth now, couldn't we?
I don't have a circle there.
Well, I do.
Okay. Well, you would,
Where
I
do
don't
you think we can get help the fastest? Because 13 days, or
well,
hopefully
we
we
probably
can
have.
deal with the.
Yeah. We probably have the best chance. I mean, the quickest time at getting help in Asarius or Bazazan, probably Asarius. But I know Vasselheim might be good because it's very out the way, and I mean, there's a lot of powerful people there.
I think Vasselheim possibly would be the best. Yes.
I mean, it's very far away, and we wouldn't be able to get back without teleportation cycle.
Well, that's fine. It would be beneficial if we could come back via a teleportation circle anyway, just because, well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes. Okay. Vasselheim then. Looks at all of you. She looks to Quana. Are you okay with coming to Vasselheim for a little bit? Quana just nods. It's like, well, yeah, yes, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so Sarah sort of sits on the ground. She usually puts her spellbook, but she just puts the weird Damil seeing orb on the ground and just starts drawing. Damil, do you have any chalk? You do, probably.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
would do. Yes.
yeah. Can I borrow some quickly, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
I'm going to be taking very close notes of the rune she's putting in, so I can get to Vasselheim when I need to as well.
Okay, I'll say, can you make me a perception check?
Yes. Perception. I'm going to give myself guidance on this.
Okay.
Ugh.
You try your best. You probably get about a third of it.
Okay. I'm just
so
going
you-
to straight up ask her when we get there.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah. So she does for a minute and then says, "Is everybody ready?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So she finishes the sigils circle, and this purple glow fires up, and you sort of blink for a second, and you open your eyes, and you are in a tree line just outside of a massive city. You see there are golden and white walls. The sun is high in the sky. And, well, welcome to Vasselheim. But you do notice, as you sort of looking around for the first time, that a raven flies out and lands on a tree next to you all. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Ooh.